Are we live?
I don't know yet.
Uh-huh.
Great question.
All right.
Get the feather out.
Well, obviously, so he went reckless.
He went reckless, so
Obviously, took
Rydell
some chunks
gets.
out of me, so I'm already at advantage.
Yep.
Nice work.
Okay, so
We're good? Hey, see, I knew that the most amazing technical genius in the world,
so
the Bjorn Dresden, would fix.
are all of my attacks at
That's the
advantage?
Dresden
All of them.
Yep.
The Dresden effect.
Okay, so then can I activate
like 1,000
Frenzy,
souls
which
in them.
gives me an additional attack on my bonus action?
Yes.
One of them had to be an IT
So
specialist.
right now we'll go into a Frenzy, so that would be 5 attacks.
5
right? And we'll
attacks.
just begin chunking away with the axe.
Yep.
That's intense. 5 attacks at advantage?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, with a plus 12 to hit every one. Alright,
Yes.
that's unreal.
Almost guarantees.
Now, he's only doing half damage now as well.
Right,
so.
for sure. Yeah, it's
These
barbarian.
guys are
It's
just-
barbarian battles.
Axing each other's flesh off.
Alright, that is a 19.
19
Oh, I'm
does
sorry,
hit.
I didn't roll at advantage. It's that what? Yeah.
19 hits though. 19's the armor class.
That one just rolling that one. We're just
Oh,
putting it on the
yeah.
shelf. Ooh, baby, 19 plus 12.
Okay, so you might as well see if it's crit.
Yeah, 28.
Okay, so 2 for 2.
2 for 2. That is a 30.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Just gets better.
Ooh, 25.
Yep.
Almost a nat 20. One more, right?
Yep.
Ah, didn't get a single nat 20 out of that, huh?
About 5 hits.
27, but yeah, 5 attacks.
Dang.
Still good. Still good. Sorry.
Okay.
Bring
I
them
don't want to
pain.
downplay it.
Well, then you'll get the
What
bloodthirsty
did I do with my
reaction.
silly little D8 thing?
At the end of this, he will
That
get
was
his
that, right?
bloodthirster.
That was the 8?
Yep.
Beautiful. Okay, that's 5, and then, so I'm still
15.
raging, so I still get those bonuses,
Yep.
right? So it's still 10, so
Yep.
15.
Okay, well, I'll add this up.
Yep.
15,
12,
27,
12,
39,
13,
52,
17.
52,
69.
69, so half, so 34.
We got one more, right?
One more?
No, that was 5.
That was 5?
Oh,
Okay.
That was 5.
Cool.
So 34, however,
34.
you just activated the bloodthirster, so you can pick from one of the,
Oh.
5 or 7
So I have
things on there.
bloodthirster options?
Yeah.
yes. He gets to
Rydell is just option.
Why am I
feed.
doing this? You're the fighter guy.
I
You
got
wanna
my own-
finish this out?
I got my own battles to
All right.
fight.
This is your inner fighter.
Okay, sorry, you said it's called what?
there's a, should be,
Yeah.
does he have bloodthirster listed in there, or no?
He had a piece of paper. I
There's
thought.
fire features, feral instinct, intimidating presence.
Did he leave his folder here then?
I don't know.
Bloodthirster right here.
Yeah.
Well, he had a thing that said how many things. I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see any additional
What's that black thing right
stats.
there?
What's that? No, his was a blue
Is
folder.
that this right here? Oh, deal with Lilith?
No,
Oh,
no.
We probably shouldn't talk about that.
That's something else.
Yeah, we shouldn't talk
hang
about that
on.
out loud. Might want to put this sheet away.
Would he ever leave it out here?
Hang on, I'll find it.
I'll just keep fighting without it. I mean, he didn't give it to us, so it's okay.
Alright.
So I'm just going just like I was,
Just roll
right?
activated.
Yep, good. So it's his turn now. And
Alright.
I'm at 94 hit points.
Okay, he is
I'm
gonna-
sorry, no, I'm at 144.
But then down to 94 after that last round, I thought you said.
Yes, down to 94.
Alright, he's just gonna continue to reckless because that's all he knows.
Here, I got.
No, I buried it. I got it. Thank you.
We got you, Brad. We got you.
This is.
1 hit,
I appreciate it.
2 hit, 3 hit,
This is awesome to watch. Your battle.
and 4
With her,
hits.
you should
So
go
you're
beat
gonna
her
take
up and
half
learn some
damage,
things.
Except for the rage.
these guys
no
should
crits.
steal on
Alright,
them.
so let me roll
Yeah,
damage.
Feel something else, maybe.
Crimson.
And then you're short resting, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Twice.
Yeah,
I would like to short rest twice. Can I short rest and take a nap?
He can't get any outer healing, right?
Okay, so
From any-
half of 58, so Rydell takes 27, but then he takes full damage from the Divine Fury.
Okay.
Next year, I'm gonna have
As you
a
should.
bag full of healing potions.
Yeah. I mean, the short rest gets me back literally everything. The
He
only thing
takes
I don't
another 30 points
But
of
for the
Divine
in-between.
Fury damage.
30?
Yes.
Okay.
If I was full health, Master's
What's he
End, I
down
would have
to
torn it
now?
apart.
37.
Alright, it is his round.
Okay.
Would have bunny hopped on his face.
Sorry, I'm trying to eat my nuts.
Nope, all good.
Now I want a chance because he's done it this year.
Since nobody sent me any fruit yet.
I'm just excited to be back online. I can bring music in now. Yay! All right.
I wouldn't. You might just kill the whole system again.
Oh, he puts the music on and it
So
just.
not really anything else, right?
No, he still gets advantage.
Right, but not anything that I should be doing that I'm missing.
Bloodthirsters.
He could do the. How many times a day does he?
Well,
Can
he
he do that with the deal on the back? Is it once per day or is it
One battle per day.
one battle per day?
He could reckless
So
too,
that-
couldn't he?
he would probably want to save that because he's gonna need that.
Right, for the next battle.
Yeah.
If he makes it through.
Yep.
Alright, then we'll just keep doing barbarian.
Well, he
things.
gets a rest after this, though.
Yeah.
Only a
Yeah.
short rest.
Which so he, I think
Not a long rest.
does he have a reckless attack left?
Short rest.
Yeah, we'll just we'll keep
So like
doing.
you can use your hit dice to get hit points.
So am I
back.
still at advantage right now?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't need to go
Oh,
reckless.
gotcha.
Nope.
But I can do frenzy again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, I'll frenzy again and just add a 5th attack.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
So I'm still at advantage all the way through.
Yep.
Jeez, that's a nat 1, but luckily I'm a halfling.
Well, now you get.
I know, I was
advantage.
joking. Alright, 23.
23 hits.
But he does actually have great weapon fighting, so he does get to reroll.
That's. I thought that's on.
29.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Son of a.
Nat
I've been doing it
Yeah.
wrong this whole
Which, by
time.
the way, you do need to re-roll 2 of your
Nat
attacks because of his great weapon master. And you rolled 2 1s for damage, right?
Yeah.
He gets to re-roll those.
Oh,
Because you had
He
two.
does have to take
Yeah,
whatever
Because you had two
roll,
11s.
okay.
But yeah.
All 5 hit and 2 of them are crits.
All right, let's do that first before you re-roll.
You got it. You got it. So I roll.
Get it, right,
I roll
Al,
damage
get it.
for these, right?
Yes.
Why did
so
I just take that out of that tray again, Kev?
Let's do the crits
Aren't
first.
you supposed to be babysitting me today?
So double the dice.
The viewers are babysitting.
There it is. Thank
Alright,
you.
you
We're
got
gonna
a
leave that one over
you
here.
got
All right,
couple
double
of
this
them,
one. Hold on. We're
4.
So 8 and then
So
plus.
it's 10 from 14.
So
No, it's 4 when it's double, and I rolled a 2.
oh, okay. So
So
4.
14.
Now let's do the other crit.
So 20.
Nice.
So 34. Now let's do the 3 regulars.
Oh. Okay.
Getting excited playing with this much damage.
18.
Okay, so 52.
17.
69.
11.
He gets to reroll the 1.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 15.
Okay, so 84. So he gets to half.
4 or
that.
5.
That was 5.
Okay.
So
Fine.
42. Now I need you to re-roll
Roll those two
last
re-roll
two.
Oh,
2
yeah.
1s.
Oh yeah, let's get this.
So let's re-roll the 2 1s for
I can use my own tray. Like I need 2 spots, like I'm some sort of emperor.
He does have to take whatever it is,
14.
even if it's another 1. So it was
15.
3 more and 4 more.
Yeah, so 7 more points.
7 more points.
Oh,
Half.
that could make or break this fight.
So he is looking extremely wounded.
Bloodthirster, man, would have killed him.
Extremely
Hey, does he have
wounded.
any? Does he?
I'm going
I think
to.
he pops back up
I
because he's
know-
raging if he goes down.
No.
I know for a fact that you have the Bloodthirster
Yeah.
action. You can use the one to.
You
do
can also
damage.
action surge. He's got levels of fighter.
Yeah.
If
He
he
does.
uses that though, then he's out of it.
No, because he gets a short rest and that
Yeah.
comes back on a short
Then I
rest.
would do that.
And if he has
Oh, so yeah, he would action search. If the guy looks weak, I'm sure that he would.
Extremely
So would that be another 5
It'd be like
attacks?
you're in a cage fight,
Yeah.
right? And you see him starting to stumble, you
Yeah.
charge and finish.
Another
right?
5
Like it's-
attacks because he's in
Just roll
frenzy,
to see
right?
if you hit, because if you hit, it's over.
Okay, and that would be at advantage still, correct?
Yes.
Nice. Rydell is.
I do not want to have to fight right now.
I do. Dude. It's, no. Look at this. Barbarian's getting annihilated from him.
It's a hit, but it was a 19 and not a 20.
All right, it is over. Rydell is moving into the final
Yeah.
Oh,
Rydell is amazing.
he is a really cool character.
four. All right, well, keep him.
His AC is dog shit, but he can scrap.
He gets the monk in the final 4.
Oh no. Well, it's been nice knowing you right now.
So. All right, so him and Master
Oh,
Zen, but first we have Othin and Sir Elric.
Alright.
Sir Elric is a broad-shouldered, impeccably
Which one's Othin again?
groomed, platinum white hair flowing behind his polished
That's me.
sapphire-colored armor.
And who's.
His sword is covered in lightning bolts.
Whoa. I've watched you fight.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Yeah.
Not affiliated with Great Chaos.
You got this, Open. You got this.
I look forward to a wonderful battle with you. May the best man win.
Good luck.
To you as well. Are we ready for the final four? Here we go, Othin and Sir Eldrick.
I got 100 gold on Open.
Initiative
24.
27. You got a nat 20.
Oh.
Of course.
So, Sir Elric begins the battle. Alright, what does he want to do? He is going to charge in with Storm Reaver, Blade of the Cerulean Oath. Okay.
It's just names.
So he has a sword
It's just words.
and he's also attacking with a shield.
Ignore his words.
Okay.
So 2 sword attacks first. Okay, a 22 and a 26.
Both hit.
Okay, and then the shield. 19.
Miss.
Miss, so the 2 swords hit. Okay. Alright.
I feel like I'm the only one watching you.
Alright. Okay. So as he slashes in twice with the sword, it's like he sends these shockwaves up your body. I need 2 Constitution saving throws. You take 44 points of damage because some of it's lightning damage.
Okay, but I need to know what each attack is because I can use my reaction to have it.
Okay, so the first one is 20.
Okay. So I'll just take 10 from that one.
Okay, so then 24 from the second.
So 34 total.
Okay, and then I need 2 Constitution saving throws.
This is my best one, luckily. Ooh, 20 and 24.
Those just make it. Nice. Okay.
Damage.
And it.
We need more of a crowd in here. I'm gonna see if those guys will come in here.
He is going to then adopt a defensive stance at the end of his turn.
So what does that do?
Just ups his armor class.
Okay.
So it's your round.
Alright. I'm going to attack with my Edge of Eclipse, and I forget what the name of the rapier is. I'll have to find out.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. That one you've had for a little bit.
Nice. I got a crit.
Oh.
I got a 30, a 28, and then a 20, a dirty 20.
With his improved armor class, that does not hit.
But the other 2 hit?
The other one's hit, yeah.
Okay, so
I'm rallying the crowd.
All right.
Woo!
I'll do the crit first.
Oh, I don't know what all this stuff is. She's gonna be.
34 points.
34?
Yep.
Okay.
That's usually.
And then
That's hers. Yeah, tea time?
So to make things more interesting, will I need more seats open on camera, Ed, when we bring everybody in, or no?
Oh, now we'll figure it out. We'll
Alright.
do 6. I'll hang off off screen.
Gully
Make it
bringing
another
tea.
53 points.
Okay.
We can snuggle. We can get close.
And then I'm going to, oh, he also has to make 2
Who else is coming in?
DC 18 con saves.
That is his best one, too.
I guess it don't matter. I was just trying to bring the crowd.
He does make those.
We're watching a real battle here. Epic.
Let's go. Woo woo.
We need some cheers and some oohs and ahs.
Is it his round then?
It is his round, yes.
Did
Okay.
you pull his shirt over his head?
Not yet.
He is definitely nervous about how much damage you did, so he is going to
Dirty fight, Olsen. Dirty
roll
fight.
after you. Alright, so with the sword, ooh, so the 19 misses, the 24 hits, and then the shield. 26 with the shield, so
That hits.
okay, so he's gonna do. Did you need to know each one again or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so. Oh, maybe it's lightning. Okay, the first one with the sword is 22.
Okay, I'll have that.
Okay. And then with the
Sweet
shield
creature.
bash. Need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, come on. Got this, Olsen.
17.
17. That just makes it.
Oh, yes. Go, Olsen.
Okay, so you take another 10 points of damage there, and he is going to action surge.
Oh, no. Don't let him. Poke him in the face.
Alright, so 2 more
So
sword.
it was 12 and 11.
Yes. Yep.
The 12 I have, and then it was so
No, there was 22, you have to 11.
11. And then what was the second one?
The second one was 10.
Yeah.
So 21 total.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Dirty 20 and a 24.
24 hits.
Not the other one.
No
Okay. And then a 22.
hits.
Okay, so that's the shield again. Alright, so 1 sword hit.
Come on, Olsen.
And the lightning. So 26 from the sword.
I'm gonna.
So
Oh, I already used my reaction, so I
reaction.
can't.
So 26, and then he gets the shield. So that is, 8 points from the shield. Your round.
You got this, Olsen. Finish him.
I'm fucking hurt.
Finish him.
I'm fucking hurting.
That's the hard part of this when you can't heal between this match and the final.
All right, I'm going to. Not action surge.
Why you get that back after a short rest?
He doesn't get to short rest after this fight.
I think for the finals, you should be able to short
Should.
rest. They
Sorry.
get everybody.
Rules are rules, my
Ugh.
friend.
All right, here we go.
And you've already probably used all your hit dice in your 2 short rests.
18. No, I didn't use a
18
single hit
does
dice
not
my first
hit.
time.
Yeah, he annihilated his first 2.
Oh.
19, and then my next one is 24.
I did not say he took a defensive stance. I forgot to say that. So
Oh.
technically the 19 does hit.
But the 18 doesn't?
No.
Okay.
Yeah!
No,
Defense,
his natural is 19, and then if he takes a defensive stance.
defensive that.
So 2 hits.
Yeah, and he needs. Which dice were those?
Cut him down, Olsen. Cut him down.
Both of those were the Edge of Eclipse.
It's gonna be the Light of
Or, I'm
Vasserdell
sorry,
finale.
the Rapier.
To slow him.
Yeah, so he's 2 18s.
26 and a 19. Yeah, he does make it. He gets a big con bonus.
Oh.
39 points.
39 points.
Yeah.
He is looking weak.
Are you gonna still
Weaker.
stay in battle? You're not moving or anything?
I'm going to, just give me a second.
So-
I would say he looks. He's not looking like on death's door, but he looks like definitely wounded.
Worried for you,
I'm
but I
going
want you
to
to.
bonus action disengage
Okay.
and move 45 back.
45. Okay.
Oh,
So
shit,
change
shit, shit,
tactics.
Yeah.
Okay.
It creates some distance.
All right. Then he is going to, realizing he can't make that distance, he is going to activate his lightning surge through the sword. So you get to make a dexterity save for half damage.
And if I make this, I take no damage.
You make no damage.
I take just like your other assassin. Evasion.
Can you evade us like an area of effect though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You're nimble. You got this.
16.
Does not make it.
I still get half though.
DC 18.
Oh.
I rolled a
I was
11.
gonna say you had to roll fairly low for you.
All I get a +5 is all.
Oh, I thought you got more than that.
No.
You tripped on a pebble.
Yeah. So
Okay, crowd.
Full damage would be 36, so you take half to
18.
18.
Crowd's throwing tomatoes.
He sees you standing there, he's a little bit taken aback. He thought that might be able to take you out. Punch his ticket to the finals. Your round.
all right, he's going to advance 45
Okay.
Engage back in.
and engage. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Get him, Open. You got this. If I can give you any inspiration, here it is. Go ahead, do the wave.
Oh. 17, 19,
That's why I was trying to get them to come into the picture. 'Cause there's
18,
a crowd.
29.
So 2 hit, 2 miss.
So I need
Yeah.
one DC 18.
Okay.
Ready to break down.
That's a fail.
He is slowed.
Okay.
I gotta take it back to you. Yeah. We can't spell Othin, but
Cases and cases.
Yeah.
it'd take us a long time to spell it out.
36,
We missed the wave.
40,
Between the two of you?
Yeah.
48 points.
Okay.
Logan,
We're trying here.
Logan and I did the wave last
He
time.
looks very wounded.
I love a good wave.
Othin's got this.
And then I'm going to I'm gonna bonus action dash.
Awesome T.
He's gonna get
What
an
kind of
attack of
dash?
opportunity.
White monster.
And I'm going to move over here where he can't see me.
They just have a
22.
little monster.
Hits.
Okay.
So that means.
That's it.
Okay, so it's 2, 6, 7, 18.
Alright, what are we doing?
So it's 25 points of damage.
I'm going to use my reaction to have that.
Okay.
Otherwise it would have dropped me.
So little.
Okay. And then where did you go?
I hid behind the thing.
Behind what? The pillar?
Yeah, 45 feet away.
Okay.
So
Who are you fighting now?
Himself.
Sir Elric.
yeah. Von Liechtenstein.
Ooh, not looking so good for you.
No, it's not.
Thank you. You feel revived.
Okay, so he can't see you.
No.
And he's slowed, so his movement is half.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he has.
And no reactions, I think.
And no reaction. He can
I
either
think.
do an action or a bonus
Yeah.
action.
He's gonna move backwards. Then his movement is 40, so he can move back 20.
Just straight back.
Yep. And kind of looking at his surroundings. So that brings it back to your round. And he's assuming a defensive stance.
Alright, I'm going to step out and shoot with my bow.
Yeah. Shoot him. I'm intently watching. This is a great fight.
A 1, I get to reroll. Crit.
I got pretty ones too.
So I got a miss and a crit.
Okay.
What's in those?
My love. Flowers. Cupcakes.
32 points of damage.
Othin has made his way, limped his way into the finals.
Oh my
I need to bonus action healing whatever second
I
wind.
was gonna say, you can second win, you can't use a healing
I
potion.
was like, bonus healing word. What?
Alright, so,
Yes.
Nice.
Johnny.
Nobody
you
took my
gotta
bet,
see
so I
up.
kept my $100
Brad's gotta play Rydell right there. Where is Brad?
He's out there.
I don't know.
Brad!
I bet $100 on you, Open, and I won it because nobody took the bet.
You are in the
Shit, I did damage
finals.
on
That's the
accident.
whole
Nobody
thing?
took the bet.
You bet on for next round?
I've always got my money on Open.
I need
100 gold.
I need if somebody could
It's
grab
bigger than I thought.
the backup Rydell.
I don't know if I can grab him, but
Just by the crotch.
I'll caress him. We need the backup right now.
There's the stadium.
Oh, that's where they joust.
Yeah, and it like doesn't even. This is the city.
How many hit points are you down to then?
It's so
21.
Oof, okay. You need whoever wins this to get beaten up.
Yeah.
That's what you
Yeah,
need.
we castle.
But I didn't use anything. I still have action surge. I still have
This is all like
some things.
Like shop
Okay,
and stuff.
so alright, Johnny, you gotta
Here's
move.
food.
Alright, so
Ooh, somebody smells pretty.
how many?
I was behind Brad, so I'm assuming he was
He did
farting
use
his flour.
He did use some hit dice. So how many levels is he?
Right up.
Yeah,
Should be
13,
right?
13. So he has 10 hit dice left that you can heal. If you want to spin those.
And what are they?
D12.
D12.
12?
What is he down
He
to?
probably
Well,
won't
he
use.
used some of those though to where he used his fighter. How many levels of fighter is he?
2.
2. Okay.
But those
we'll
are
say-
10s.
Yeah, we'll just say you have D12s left. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can roll. I assume you're gonna want to try to get as many back as you can, right?
Yes.
All right. So just I'll add it. Go ahead.
This is 5,
Okay.
5,
Do you see that?
4.
Doing the wave out here for you. Got money on you. But no, you took the
8.
bet because they knew you were going to win.
I'm hurting.
I wish I could help.
2.
30.
I don't. Can I go to the?
5 more.
Can I go shopping for potions and come back and get?
6.
36.
7.
43.
I tried.
1.
44.
The merchants are closed for this.
52. One last one.
Last one.
7.
7.
59 points back to wherever he was at.
Okay.
It just says 167. I don't.
No,
I have it over here.
He was
He's almost.
down.
He's almost. He's almost full.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
He's not.
No.
No.
All
How's the
right.
monk looking?
The monk looks pretty good.
What? I crushed that monk.
You did, but he had his hit dice.
I don't give a rip.
Let's go, Rydell.
All right.
Monks are kind of different, man.
I heard him a little for
It
you.
is initiative.
And this is the monk, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Zen master.
So what I didn't notice last time, which was okay because I won anyways, he does have advantage on initiative. It
Okay.
says something under one of his Fey gifts back here.
Oh yeah.
Feral Instinct. You have advantage on initiative rolls.
Yep.
Also, if you're surprised at the beginning, yeah, whatever.
So does Master Zen.
You can normally
Losing
on your
track.
first turn if you enter a rage before
I've been doing
doing
so much
anything
here.
else. Okay. Anyway.
Overworked and underpaid.
So he took
21.
a short rest, so he has action surge available also.
Yep.
Again.
What
does.
was his initiative?
21.
So he goes second.
Correct.
All right.
I figured.
Master Zen is going to go first.
The bunny beat him.
And realizing that he is-
Bunny's quick.
he watched, took notes.
Rydell is not quick.
He saw what Rydell
Super
was
strong.
capable of.
I'm sure he did.
He is going to unleash hell. He
Oh.
will try to.
Here we go. Try to punish Rydell for not showing up to the D&D session.
Yes. All right.
Logan, you're about to get your ass whooped. Wherever you are, buddy, you're going down.
2 years in a row, right?
Might not get to use your special magic weapon you
I bet
bought.
he actually really wanted to fight this monk too.
More than that, he'd bought a, I'm not gonna give us all of it away,
Yeah.
but he had bought a couple magical items that at first I was like, you know, those are almost worthless unless you're fighting a smaller creature under 4 feet tall. And then I was like, now I know why you bought those.
Interesting.
That he was saving for if he got to Battle Oath. And I was like, really? Because I was
He
like,
bought
that's-
Oathen items?
yeah, because I'm like, that's a lot of money to spend on it. And I'm like,
That's awesome.
Holy
I
shit, those
see-
are halfling
I see-
killers.
Yeah, I see where we're going.
Hey,
Looks like Logan's going halfling hunting.
yeah.
He went to the black
a
market for
problem,
those.
He's got it. He's got it. Oh my
That's a
God.
problem.
It was for the tournament. It was.
Yeah.
Gonna crush the pill
Sure.
in your face.
Wait a minute, didn't he show up and try to kill you?
He was going to.
Didn't he have a contract for you?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now he's buying Oath and killing them?
Yeah. A little concerned here.
Yeah, me too.
At the state of our party.
Yeah, we need to check in with Rydell.
Okay. So,
Just a little touch point, just a weekly touch
all right,
point.
I'm gonna go low to high here,
You
okay?
got it.
All right, an 18.
Hits.
Then they all hit.
18 is his armor class.
Two are crit. But the first one, I need a Constitution saving throw because we're gonna throw out a.
Of course you do. Throw out a what?
What level is this monk?
Hold on, I want to know what he's doing.
15.
You're throwing out a
He's
what?
15th, but he's got some magic items.
Hold on, don't ask questions. This is
We're
important.
gonna save that one. So he's gonna use a stunning strike actually.
Of course
on
he
this.
Oh, he did that. to me.
19.
So okay, so he makes that one. So let me do. All right, let me do the regular attacks.
As long as you don't give you the quivering palm.
I know.
That's he's gonna save it.
That one did me in.
Uh-huh.
All right.
That's the one that he didn't use on me that I asked him if he had the ability to do, and he said he wouldn't tell me.
Yes, he does that.
Yes, he does.
Okay, so these will be the regulars. Then
That's the one where you're sitting in a garden like 3 days later and snap your fingers and they die.
Yeah, you can kind of pick when you want.
Yeah, that's ninja shit.
I'm glad it was in a tournament.
All right. So okay, so these are the regulars. So he is not raged yet, so he takes full damage from these.
Yeah, he hasn't had a chance.
You got it.
Dang it.
Down to 2 crits.
Oh my god.
Yeah, buddy. And a stunning strike, but we shrugged that off.
He's gonna use another key point for another stunning strike here.
Yep.
So go ahead and make another
Good.
Constitution saving.
Go ahead and keep burning that key, buddy.
You know,
Burn it all up.
got him to burn.
I'm sure he does. Sorry, what was my plus on con? That one's a 24.
Man, all right.
Ah, waste those key points.
Suck it, monk. Give me them kiwis. You know that kiwi fruit.
He's spitting all the seeds at you.
You gotta knock this dude down, man.
All right.
I'm gonna try.
99 points of damage.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
2 of them were crits.
He's a
Is
monk.
he still standing?
Oh yeah.
Okay, your round.
Oh my god.
Might have to actually surge on this one.
Yeah.
Yours, you come down to some
And reckless and
yeah.
everything.
Well, if I know Rydell, I believe that he would like to rage.
Yeah.
Does he have blood rage?
He does.
I'm looking for
He gets that once a day.
Oh,
he can blood
yeah.
rage.
So yeah, he's going to everything rage. he
Probably
can.
Okay, so
Reckless.
he bonus action as he rages. He cuts himself.
Yep, I remember that.
How many? Oh, how many points though?
He does. So what level is he now?
13, so
11 for barbarian.
But total, it's not
13.
13. Okay, so then
He's done 9 points to himself before.
6 at 3, went to 8 at
Oh no.
10. So it's a D12 that he does to himself first.
Yep. What do we got, buddy? 5?
So he does 5 points of damage to himself,
Nice.
but now he is blood raging and raging.
Wish we had
Gonna
all
go
the.
reckless as well?
Oh
or-
yeah. Oh yeah.
Wish we had all the.
He's going throttle down.
Wish we had all the bloodthirsty
I mean,
stats.
he saw what the monk did to Shazer, like
And he just felt what happened
right,
to him.
and he just got brought like almost to his knees.
You don't
so
have any of the bloodthirster things. That's gonna
He
change
won't
this.
be able to get
Oh.
to 100 here, but
It is hammer time.
Oh, whoa.
So that would be
it's every battle.
so that's
I know.
It's 0 right now.
He does
so
it.
that's 5
So-
at advantage, or is it 4 at advantage?
It's 4.
Okay, so then next time I would have to frenzy to pick up the
Yes,
5th,
because
right?
his bonus action already was this round.
Was to go into the reckless, all the others.
Yep.
Okay, that's
So he
fine.
gets 4 attacks.
Yeah, I'm just learning. All
You're learning good.
So close. All right, that's 19 plus, so and it's plus 12, right?
19 plus what? Yeah, okay, so that does.
Yeah.
Plus 12.
This guy's legit.
Oh, I know, I know. That's a nat 20
Nice.
on a first roll. not even-
Come on, Rydell.
Oh, come on.
Suck it, Mr. Zen.
19 plus 12.
Oh, that's not nice to say. I apologize, sir.
15 plus 12, 27.
Okay.
That was 4, right?
Yes.
I had a hit, a crit, and 2 more hits, right?
Yes. Yep.
I mean, if not, the next one would have been a nat 20. So I
No,
either
you-
did 4 or I got another nat 20.
it's 3 hits and 1 crit.
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
'Cause I just rolled another nat 20.
Nope.
Alright, you fucker. Alright, so that was D8 and I'm just doing plus 7 right now. Or no, I got plus 10, right? Because I'm doing
Built the blood rage too.
rage stuff again.
Doing the extra
Yeah.
rage this
What
time.
is the
You get a
blood
plus 10, and then 1 attack per round, you get to roll a d12 extra damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So rolled that as an extra, and then I get the other 4 are D8s plus 10.
Yep.
Yep.
Got it. And this was my 8. I actually like having a full box. I mean an empty box, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
14. I'm rolling the regulars, then I'll roll the crit.
Okay.
17.
Okay, 31.
12. 15. I'm sorry. Back it up. 15 doesn't count.
Yep, so 43.
Oh,
That's a 7.
that's a 7, so 14, 24 for the crit.
Nice. And then the D12.
And then the D12, yes, thank
Yep.
you. 7.
Oh, I was hoping for a 12.
Me too.
You're only doing plus 10 with that strength for damage?
That's what it says on here.
Yeah, I don't know how he's.
Well,
He
it's
doesn't-
actually,
he does
so
have-
look at, it's 1d8 plus 7, and then I pick up another 3 because, you know, the rage.
Don't that axe-
So it's plus 10.
Isn't that
But the axe
axe
is
two?
magical?
Isn't that
Yeah,
axe
it is.
two-handed?
Well, then that should
Then-
also be.
Look, I don't have his stuff here. He didn't show
He
up.
didn't show up, and I got this
Sorry.
sheet, so
Isn't his
the
axe
game has to
like
continue.
Where you get the.
Is what it
Right, the
is.
show goes on.
Yeah.
Who lowered my chair again?
So he's
It was one of you halflings, wasn't it?
so he swings away at his axe. All right, so it is now.
Bill lowered it. He made it a negotiation set. You fucker.
That's amazing.
Just like his office. He's 10 feet up and everybody else is down on the floor. Yeah, what did you do today?
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. One of those. Oh, yes, sorry, there's one more attack.
How many points did you end up doing?
Oh, he's going down, right?
Quite a bit.
He's
That
going-
first attack misses, but there is one nat 20.
He gets to spring back up.
Oh, but
But he's
wait,
going down.
He went reckless, so these are all at advantage.
Yeah.
Correct.
So.
Yeah, he's going
does
down
not
right now.
miss.
I think his damage should be plus 13.
Well, he's not here to do it.
It's okay. You're probably right.
It wouldn't have,
Two-handed,
it wouldn't have
he's-
made the difference if that's what you're wanting.
No, it wouldn't have made a
Well, if
difference.
it's a
That's fine.
two-handed whatever weapon. That's
Well, it
actually-
might have. You got 6 attacks. That's another 18 points of damage.
Well, sorry. If he was here to confirm or deny.
Well, I'm just saying.
All right, so first attack.
Well, especially when you factor in that's right there in his inventory.
Yeah.
You see that belt?
Yeah.
So he screwed up the sheet. That's okay.
What is it?
First attack,
Command
14. Still standing?
Missed.
No, no,
just
no.
kidding.
Damage
I was
first
kidding.
attack.
Yes, still standing.
Okay, second attack, 14.
Still standing.
Third attack, 13.
Okay.
You still standing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
Fucking bring it, you monk bitch.
Oh.
16 on the fourth attack.
And down goes Frazier.
But he pops back up though.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so he's got
DC
still got
10.
3.
Hold on, how does that work though? Because that ends his turn when I go down, right?
No,
What?
he still had 3 more hits. You went down, you pop back up.
Is that how
you
it
get
works?
3
Freaking
more
7
attacks.
hits?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm asking you.
yeah. So you pop back up after the fourth
Huh?
one drops.
So his turn doesn't end when he goes down.
No,
That's fucking crazy. So what's the point of that ability then?
like if,
That's
hopefully
so
that's
if
that
his
person's
attacks
last
have ran
attack.
out, like
Yeah.
that's a terrible ability.
I mean, it's not.
So I can just pop up and get knocked right. What? I'm fucking whack-a-mole.
Yeah, I mean, he
All right. So
dropped
yeah,
you
then he
with
might
that
as well
fourth
not
one.
use the ability.
But maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he plays dead and just acts like he's down.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
But it.
I don't
Well,
know.
either way,
Either
he's
way.
going to finish his other 3
Yeah,
attacks.
either way.
So it's going to finish.
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay.
That's
Rydell
brutal.
is
I don't
out.
think a monk
Rydell
would do
is
that.
down.
He is eliminated.
If the
from
monk seen him
tournament.
fall, I think he'd.
An impressive run for Rydell Thunderstorm comes to an end.
Not impressive enough.
We will have Zen Tao against Othin so that we can then turn to the mini adventure after this
Gotta
battle.
be you, bud.
We need the crowd.
So he doesn't get to rest now, right?
Nobody
Like,
gets to rest.
Rydell at least took a chunk
He
out of him
did,
for Othin.
Yes, and Othin has
Jesus.
had a chunk taken out of him.
Yeah, I got 21 hit points, so.
Oh.
You're in the same freaking mess I was when I fought him.
Well,
Yeah.
I did more damage than that.
All right, are you
Set up for
ready?
failure here.
Ready.
Okay.
At least let me rub you. Heal you up.
Initiative.
19.
Oh, let's go.
Of course.
He gets advantage. One of them was a nat 20.
Yeah. So is he level 16 now? Did he level up since the last fight? Or is he still 15?
There was no time
He's
for.
15.
Oh,
No
he's-
leveling
oh, he's
up.
what he is.
No leveling up.
Again, we got a quiet room.
Okay.
It's over.
All right, so here we go.
Shit, we don't have red
You
people
don't know
in
that.
here again.
He's got a hit.
He's got 7 attacks.
He does. But you have a good armor class, right?
Here, right?
Okay, I'll go. Lowest to highest.
Yeah.
So, a 16,
Miss.
a 19,
Miss.
22.
Hit.
Okay, so
I got 21. It's over.
maybe.
No.
It's gonna be strung along.
That's 5 hits. Unless he's doing less than 4 points of damage per hit.
Yeah, yep, you're right. All right. So Master Zen is the champion. As he said, this is his final tournament.
He needs to join the Light of Vasserdell.
Congratulations, they bring back the final 4 to recognize them one final time for being incredible fighters, the most fiercest 4 fighters in the realm.
Othan
Sir
walks
Elric.
off.
Huh?
Othan walks off.
You're not gonna stand there and get your trophy?
No. Not for second place.
That's awesome.
It's an amazing accomplishment.
No.
It doesn't feel like that.
Walk away.
And he's
Really?
got his dick knocked. He didn't even get to fight his second opponent or his final opponent.
So, in 1 year's time, he went from I believe you made it to the Sweet 16 last year?
I don't even think I made it to the
Yeah, I
Sweet
think you got to the
16.
second round. A year later, you made it to the championship round, and you were defeated by somebody who was in their final tournament. He will no longer enter any more tournaments. So,
I shook his hand afterwards and walked off.
all right.
Probably before they even called everybody over. It was an immediate.
So we are going to take a very quick 5-minute break because I want to make sure we have time to finish the mini adventure piece as well. So quick 5 minutes, and then we're right back at it. So we will see you very, very shortly.
And now for a tale from Ebonwood. In autumn's realm beneath gold leaves, I found a box of hidden dreams. With careful hands, I brushed them free to glimpse the wonders meant for me. First a cup with a minstrel's grace, a slayer of thirst in every place. Then below a secret pair, dice of frost and fire flare, glinting bright with fate's own gleam. Each roll a story, each cast a dream. Frost and flames side by side, where destinies and fates collide. In every game they'll light the way, guiding you through night and day. As candles flicker, shadows fall, Ebonwood's magic starts to call. I take the cup and dice in hand and step boldly into unknown lands.
Live back. We have cameras, we have sound, we have clothes on. It is exciting.
Some of us.
What about that new halftime show?
That was
That was freaking sweet.
That was pretty cool. At the end.
Congrats to, I don't know who did it, but she did awesome.
Do we have a name on who did that?
I don't.
I got it from Evanwood. I don't know who they contacted.
It was pretty sweet.
That was awesome.
We appreciate that. So, for the rest of the group, now that the annual tournament is in the books, if you missed it, Othan fell valiantly in the finals to Master Zen Tao.
Weak.
No,
I had to double check that he wasn't here.
I would not say that he was weak. Thought he did very well to get to the finals, his second year in the tournament. So now we turn ourselves to the group that was searching for the Ember Heart, which had been stolen.
Ember Heart.
Had been stolen from the Church of the Dawnfather, where it was held, could only be touched by certain lineage, and so you knew that Father Valen was the one who had took it. You also found out Valen is a distant cousin to Maloca.
Naturally.
So who aren't you related to, you know?
I'm not sure.
He isn't related to me.
You know how those angels get, they get a little frisky.
A few thousand-year circle.
So I've heard.
But you were able to find what you thought was the lair. You defeated some creatures and you found a door and you had opened the door, and that was where we had ended last week. And so now you are back, and beyond the door, you see a room that has
Half come stumping in. What's going on?
a stone pedestal with the edges burned, and it looks like there is something that has been written on the pedestal. If anybody wants to go up and look at that.
May I read it?
I don't know, are you gonna go up there?
Go ahead, Neff.
I'll
You're
go.
faster than me.
I'll go for it.
So you bound
Money
up
goes
there.
bouncing up.
Yep.
Yep, he had just arrived on the
I did.
scene and
Oh, hello.
just goes running
Yeah.
by you.
I'm here. I'm here to help. I'm here to help.
Oh,
We're
thank
not
you.
that late.
I think I see some writing on the platform.
I'll try to read
Can
it.
you read it?
What can you read?
Quite a bit.
He doesn't know.
No, I don't know.
Okay, well,
Sorry.
I'm not sure he knows how to read
that
it.
does make it difficult.
Hef, if you're struggling, I can read.
I'm struggling.
I can read any
I'm struggling.
language.
I tried. A valiant effort.
I haven't found one I can't read yet.
All right, take it away.
All right, I'll approach.
Okay.
What does the text say?
Is in Celestial.
Celestial.
Oh,
So I
I
would
can
inform
read that.
everybody, especially Gully. Gully is Celestial.
Sorry, real quick. Am I still dead?
No.
No.
No. You and Half. No, at the end of when you lose a battle in the tournament, they
Yeah, you
have
were
death ward
unconscious.
on you. They bring you back.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, just like the guys-
You're back to full.
Just like
yeah.
the little noobs that we put
So
down
what
in
he's
the
saying, and I
beginning.
would think the same thing.
And we just,
Yeah, no one actually dies in the tournament. It's not the Tri-Wizard tournament. Not affiliated with Chaos.
Hey, Bill, as Maloca reads it off to the group, I repeat everything he says. I can read it.
Okay. It says, if you are reading this, then my guardian has fallen.
My
So
guardian has
be it.
fallen.
You are persistent, perhaps strong, but you are fools. You will not stop me.
We're not fools.
The heavens chained my family in golden lies, binding them in light while calling it justice. I will break those chains. I will tear open the veil and bring them back. Let the gods tremble. Let the stars fall. I have nothing left but the fire of my cause, and it burns hotter than any divine flame.
Divinity's pretty strong with us.
yeah, it's. I mean, what's that?
What did you do with my planetary?
It's not a very positive
It
message.
wasn't your.
Oh, I put him back at the end of the session because you said you needed him.
I will need him.
Yeah.
No, that's
No.
not him. He's good.
Oops.
I don't have him.
What are you looking for?
My grandfather.
Well, I'm using
Oh,
him later.
it's right here.
Okay.
So
I'll
what
need him.
does,
So just
what does this all mean to people? What are you thinking?
It seems like he was.
Mail it?
Yeah, I mean, go ahead, go.
Yeah, Gully, your take on this?
It sounds like mail it. Does it look like that same handwriting?
no. It's
Oh.
it's the handwriting of that you saw in the book originally. You're
Yes,
talking about?
yes, okay.
It does look like that. Yes.
I do believe.
We need to put an end to him somehow, some way.
So, what do I see beyond the pedestal?
So it's
Or
mostly
change
a storage looking room. Do you want to look around?
Absolutely. I'll investigate the walls. If somebody else wants to check high and low, but I'll walk
I'll check.
around the perimeter.
I can check low.
Those checking, give me an investigation check.
Wow.
16.
16.
20.
Gully's on top of it. It's because that
Yes.
20.
investigative T.
Goalie finds a loose floorboard that looks like it can be opened up.
Mine is a nat 20 for 27.
I believe I have something.
You were
over
staring
here.
at it was Goalie found it. Waiting for him to find
Is
it.
that it, Gully? That's it.
And you said it's what?
Gideon?
Loose floorboard, yes. Those of you who rolled a 16, you find a torn journal page, half burned, stuck beneath some rubble.
What is this?
It is also written in Celestial.
Oh. I can read that.
Can anybody else read Celestial? Gully?
I cannot.
Bring the torn paper over and read what it says.
It says, I glimpsed her, Ilaria, caught in that radiant prison. The Archons call it peace. I call it slaughter. I won't leave her there. The path is clear. The Ember Heart will take me there.
What was the name that stuck out to me? What was her name?
Ilaria.
Yeah, what's your cousin's name?
Valen.
Balin.
I think this may be a part of that diary, that journal.
You're probably right. So it's just torn from it?
Yeah.
Did I notice a page missing when we investigated the journal to begin with?
Several pages.
Okay. So how many am I looking for?
You're not sure if they're important or not, but there were definitely pages ripped
But
out.
I didn't, did it count?
The sounds of
12?
It could be anywhere from like 8 to 10.
Okay, so handful.
Yeah.
We got one of them.
Okay, so do we need to find the rest of the pages? Do we need to complete the book? Or do we just need to find the artifact?
I'm gonna take a look at the
I don't know.
floor, see what
Floor
they
work?
about that.
So it begins to pull back and you can see that there are stairs going down.
What's that big? Oh, God.
Okay, it's open.
Okay.
I'll go in.
I'll be right
Either
behind
way.
you. I'll be right behind Maloca.
I'll enter.
Okay. As you guys descend the stairs into blackness, I don't know if anybody's got lights or.
Don't need it.
Hold my spear out,
Okay.
right? So it projects the light spell,
All right.
which is, I always forget how far. 20-foot radius. It also illuminates any invisible creatures within 20 feet of me.
That screws up my.
All right. As you get to the bottom of the stairs, there's a wide hallway, and there's like it almost looks like a vault door down the hallway. But before you get to the vault in the middle of the hallway, you see on the floor a cracked, blackened ritual circle marked with infernal runes and celestial script interwoven. Give me an Arcana check, please.
Absolutely.
You need one for me too, or?
Whoever's gonna go investigate it.
No. I was right behind him, so.
This may be an awkward time to meet, but hello, my name is Gully Muck.
24.
Hello, I'm Poppy.
I'm terrible at that.
Ooh,
3.
when did you come back?
I got a
You joined, you
18.
came with Hef.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I
18.
think I got knocked out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you win?
Well, certainly not.
I just was trying to follow
Oh,
along.
you're good.
There's
Welcome back.
It's been a while since I've seen you.
Yes.
there's a new face.
We
You look
killed
faster.
some fire
A
monsters.
little bit.
A little bit lighter on your feet.
Yeah, you look
Somehow.
somehow more heavenly type.
Thank you.
Very
Yeah.
heavenly
I'm
today.
working on it.
Like it's different.
I'm actively working on it.
I'm
Thank
liking
you.
it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for noticing.
We
man.
may need a little more of that dark though if things.
The dark, brooding hell look seems to
No,
help.
I destroyed the book. I put it behind
By the
me.
way, I'm
Okay.
Okay. Anyway,
a lot of the new stuff.
Um,
Kind of cloak and shadow right now.
Okay. So you've adopted the dark.
I mean,
and brooding.
not all the dark.
so 24 for my Arcana check.
Those of you who rolled Arcana checks, I heard good on all of
And
these.
Hef was not quite 24.
But all were above the DCs.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you see traces of divine ichor, evidence that something tried to reach through, but it looks like to you, whatever it was
Us three would have lit this room up.
dragged back. And so whatever
I always like the
whatever they tried here,
That's
you
right.
get the feeling was not successful completely.
Okay. I would look down at it and just kind of.
Work today.
I mean, I'm coming to the realization that as Hef's telling me that we're going to need some of the darkness, I don't agree that I have to use it, but I do agree that we have to understand it. And so I'll once again produce that scrying orb that I still don't know who's on the other side of it.
Okay.
And I'll hold it out in front of the sigil. And I will just say, if you can show me or tell me anything,
I'm backing up a little just a little bit.
I'm
show me now.
Okay.
I don't like that orb.
First one, and then two, and then a third, and then a fourth arm, like reaching up through this sigil that you're standing on now, like it's trying to climb out.
So like
And then
the
you
hands on the most
yes.
recent Zelda game
And
that
then-
is not affiliated.
And then a larger pair of hands reach up and
Oh.
pull it back,
Okay, yeah.
and the portal shuts.
Did anybody else see it? Or is it just me that can
I don't
see
know if
the
anybody
orb?
else looking
I'm
into your-
holding it directly out. like
Then
this.
anybody who's looking into it
Yeah.
wouldn't see it.
And I announced it out loud, like it wasn't in my head. I'm announcing that,
What in the heck was
which
that?
is why right, Gideon's backing up.
And
I don't
then
like that orb.
you get the feeling that
What is going on?
you're all being watched.
I've had that feeling for a long time.
And then I take the iron box back out and take the orb and slam it into the box, close it, put it on my back once again. This is a gate. it appears. Do any of you know how to open it? I don't want to go there, but I fear we must.
So you've got that now it looks like normal floor again.
Yep.
And
the
then you've got the vault door at the end of the hallway.
Would any of you have any idea how to open this? Or do we have to continue on?
No, I think I could try.
I can
Something
try,
passed through here.
I can try to smash it.
Any objections?
No.
To smashing it? No.
Yes. Alright, step back.
What are you trying to
Smash away.
I'm gonna try to smash the vault.
Stepping back.
The vault door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I making an attack roll on the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Poppy is a
I'm
beast.
going to.
What are you attacking it with?
My meat cleaver. I'm gonna rage first.
As one does.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Fiery.
Gonna rage
That's
first.
not what you use to describe Poppy.
And then
There you go. Fiery.
and then
Doors make this little one angry.
bolstering magic.
Bad food too.
I don't really know
Okay.
it very well.
And then as soon as I find that, then I'm gonna attack. Okay, here we go.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Poppy. Is it her?
Her.
Guess what?
Her.
Yes.
Her.
Is it her?
Yes.
Yes. Her. Yes, I don't know her that well.
Bad food makes her but
Ready?
angry too.
Oh. That one.
That one.
Yes!
You spin around, miss with the cleaver, and like catch yourself with your hand on the door. And as soon as you do, a vision engulfs you.
Oh no.
You are now standing with a celestial atop a burning battlefield, surrounded by dying
I'm gonna need
mortals.
a lot more tea for this.
The celestial is offered the chance to flee and survive with the other angels, but refuses, choosing to stay and defend the innocent below.
That's
You,
delicious.
Poppy, must choose what to say to her before she charges into her final battle. Here are your 4 options.
Oh gosh.
Answer
Fairly
correctly
steeped.
or face the consequences. Option A, go. You've done enough. The mortals must save themselves now.
Oh no.
Option B, you'll die here. Your
Standardized
life is worth
testing.
more than theirs.
Bastards.
Standard.
Option C, your light is their last hope. If you stay, they may live. Option D, choose to say nothing.
D.
Always go with the.
I'm gonna go with B.
You're gonna say, you'll die
Number
here, your
3, my
life is
lord.
worth more than theirs?
Yeah.
Okay. As you say that, the vision disappears and you are blasted backwards
No. Take me and blast it.
for 26 points of damage as she goes rocketing back, like lands, boom, 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 and it's kind of skids next to you guys on the sigil there. All you saw was her swing, miss with her cleaver, and then seconds later,
That's a strong door.
I'm gonna say don't try to hit the door.
Are you okay?
Well, at least don't miss if you're going to hit the door.
yeah, you saw her miss and then catch herself with her hand on the door.
Did the tournament make you struggle?
Perhaps. I don't know. I got some kind of crazy vision. I was standing on a hill and there was an angelic form. Thea, perhaps? Maybe. I don't know.
Thea?
There were- Yes, you know
Thea.
her.
I know her very well.
She's a friend of mine.
Yeah, she's a great woman.
Oh, she showed me around her kitchen
Yeah.
in her palace. It was beautiful.
She shall save the nation. It is her destiny.
Well, that's good for her. I told her that she was so pretty and shiny that her life was probably more valuable than the rest of them, so I told her to just go. Save yourself.
Nobody's life is more valuable than anybody's.
Maybe to some.
Okay.
But anyway, and then it all disappeared
Hey,
and
again,
now I'm on the phone.
I don't know her very well.
What would you all like to do now?
Proceed.
How would you like to proceed? Knowing what you just saw.
With reckless abandon.
Well, if you're going
Are there
to
any
hit
other
it, just don't
red
miss.
buttons in this room?
Levers. We're
They're
prone to levers.
Right. Are there
Anything
any
on the ceiling?
There is nothing on the ceiling. But good,
Someone
good
asked.
look. Good looking out. You never know what might be on the
What
ceiling.
about the
True.
floor?
It got us paralyzed for a whole session.
Almost.
Yeah,
The rug?
Not looking.
That too.
Not looking up. Anyway,
Yes, rug munching also got you for an entire
Oh,
episode.
it's just the door.
it is my
You
favorite
know.
pastime.
I hate when I get caught up in rug munching.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you would.
Anyway,
Speaking from experience.
I mean, you told me you didn't enjoy it, so. I just happen to really enjoy it.
Is it like a
Like if I could do it and get paid
sigil,
for it, I would.
teleportation
Oh,
circle?
yeah.
I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. What was this question?
Is it a teleportation circle or is it like the afterburn?
You got the feeling looking. Yeah, you got the feeling looking at it that somebody was trying to open a portal and they couldn't quite do it here. Like the portal didn't work the way they wanted it to.
Is there any way to determine where that portal, where the other end was going to open up?
You don't know.
Using my familiarity with the
You're pretty
amulet
sure
of
hell.
plane
You
shift.
just don't know what hell.
Planes.
So what would you all like to do as you stand here in this hallway?
There's no other path. There looks like no other path. No.
There's a vault door that's locked.
Okay.
There's this
Lear's light, it's good to
drawn
see you,
portal on the
Tinker.
ground that's no longer a
Didn't see
portal.
it at all.
You
What
have
if
some
anybody else
faces
think
here.
they can open this door?
What's locking the door?
I mean, it looks like just
Oh, you
a
don't
vault
know.
door. You want to go up and try it?
Sure. I'll walk up and attempt to turn the handle.
Okay. As you do, you are hit by the same vision. You are standing with a celestial atop a burning
They are an
battlefield,
abomination.
surrounded by dying mortals.
Are they?
She is offered the chance to flee and survive with the
I
other
feel like
angels, but
absolutely.
refuses, choosing to stay and defend the
He's never
innocent
used it
below.
against the light.
You must choose what to say to her before she charges
Their
into
very
her final
existence
battle.
is
Your
blasphemous.
options are A, go, you've done enough, the
Oh,
mortals
right.
must save themselves. B,
He did
you'll die
listen.
here, your life is worth more than theirs. C, your light is their last hope, if you stay they may live. Or D, choose to say nothing.
No.
I will go with C.
As you go with option C, the door opens, revealing another vault door behind that one.
So, someone has a sick sense of humor.
Hey guys, I got it open. I'm gonna go try the next one.
Okay?
Thank you.
Be careful.
So you see him do that,
Agreed.
and you get another vision.
I mean, so are we.
You hear the sound of chains being forged. A titan, wounded and weary, kneels in a forge and binds a piece of his own soul into the ember heart to lock it away. You are the forge watcher. He asks you what name to place on the flame. A, wrath. B, hope. C, judgment. Or D, burden.
I'll try B.
Phone a friend.
Do we have any idea what he's doing?
Just
That he's just fiddling with a door.
Well, as he holds it, all of a sudden he like goes stop.
Yeah, and he's just, and then it opens or doesn't open.
Yeah.
So
In this case,
we're
he
kind of
goes-
getting the idea there's some sort of trial happening, but we
you
don't
take
know of what
18
variety.
points of damage, and you go flying backwards down the hall towards.
Brimley though, he's kind
As
of,
I
As he flies backwards, I would attempt to catch him and not allow him to fly. I'm right behind him, right?
Okay.
So I would try to dampen whatever I could of that with my shield.
Well, the 18 is from just from the damage of being
Yep.
hit back, and
Yep, and then I'll just hold my shield out like this and see if I can prevent him from going too far away.
sure slams into your shield.
Yep, takes another point of damage and drops next to me. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, yes. Don't choose B on that door.
What is B?
Go touch it and you'll find out.
don't choose B.
Touch it and I'll find out.
Yes.
Those aren't the kind of things that you're supposed to say to people like me. You don't know me that well.
I
I'd
can
walk
try-
forward and put my hand on the door.
Okay. You now hear the sound of chains being
I struggle
forged.
with temptation. Yeah.
A titan, wounded and weary, kneels in a forge and binds a piece of his own soul into the ember heart to lock it away.
Yep.
You are the forge watcher, and he asks you what name to place on the flame. Your choices are A, wrath, B, hope, C, judgment, or D, burden.
Can I communicate, or I'm entirely locked? Can I cast message as a spell?
You cannot.
I'm just locked up.
Yep.
Okay.
Locked up.
Don't choose B.
He cannot hear you.
I would
Don't choose B.
say. I would say burden.
D,
Yes.
the second seal, the second door opens, revealing another door.
Good job.
Gosh, this is
So the door asked me. What it said I was the forge watcher, and then something had to be bonded to a flame to be casted away, I believe, in order to get to the Ember Heart. Or to protect the Ember Heart. I don't really know.
As it did
it's-
open, you heard in your head a whisper from that titan saying it was never meant to be used, only to be kept from those who would.
Should we try the next door?
The Titans were trying to protect the Ember Heart from those that would use it for misdeeds. And now we are marching a group of those who commit misdeeds to an Ember Heart.
Well, you know the Ember Heart's already been taken.
We need to make a decision now.
I'll touch the door.
Do we proceed?
Yes, you asked.
And then he just walks up. And then he just.
Okay.
Apparently, we're proceeding.
Okay.
You are surrounded by a ring
By the
of
way, I
fire,
chose burden. He put burden on the.
but the fire does not burn, and a voice asks
Who
you,
is this guy?
"What is the
Brimley.
true nature of
Brimley.
flame?"
Brimley, like Brickley, but
Yeah.
I think you've got Brimley.
I have.
There is no
Briefly.
multiple
He likes
choice.
to bring
on
things
this.
back
True
together.
nature.
What is
Yeah, I
the
saw that
true
on the day.
nature of
Yeah, I
flame?
marched into it with a dead army with
Yeah.
a tree with him. He's a weird feller.
I would say to consume.
And you get shots back.
Yep, I'd catch him with the
Back
shield
shots.
again, and then as he hits the ground, I'd walk forward and put my hand on the door.
Okay. You take 27 points of
cleanse.
damage. Alright, so you are.
Oh, whoops.
You put your hand on the
That's what I
door
was
now.
gonna say.
Oh.
So, did you put your hand on the door?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
he
did.
totally
Okay.
did.
I caught him, and then I walked forward and put my hand on the door so he didn't.
Those of you who have
again.
not done any of this, you're kind of watching
This is a
people
really
just like,
strange
The
game.
same two, so
And I'm
we're
just
okay.
like stomping around in plate armor. I'm like,
okay.
I still don't know how to walk in this stuff. By the way, I look ridiculous.
Look like Iron Man when you
Yeah,
first put on the
exactly,
Yes.
exactly. I have
You
no
are
idea what I'm doing.
you are
Disadvantage on
surrounded-
everything. I'm just, yeah, sorry.
You are surrounded by a ring of fire, but it does not burn. And a voice asks you, "What is the true nature of flame?"
True nature of flame is to cleanse so we can be reborn.
I find your answer acceptable. Rebirth is one of the choices. The flames spiral inward, igniting all around you. They go through your body, flare
That
out,
looks painful.
and then you all see the door that he's holding on to burst into flame, and instead of opening, it melts away.
Ooh, dramatic.
What did you say?
Or what did you say?
It asked me what the true nature of flame was, and I said the true nature
To
of
cleanse.
yes. I said it was to cleanse so that we could be reborn, to create room for rebirth. Just like when we were in the guard and we were walking past the fields and they burn the fields so that they can cleanse them for the next crop, right? Flame, it's rebirth. It cleanses.
Makes sense.
There is like a warping of lines. It's almost like you're about to walk into a portal. You that's what you would be walking into.
Portals.
Oh, I absolutely walked through the portal. I was trying to figure out how to open the portal on the floor. Like, we're all in on portals right now.
Yes.
We gotta go.
Does anyone else, as he vanishes through the portal,
I'll go
Slowly.
I'm going
Stomps through.
I didn't know what that
Probably running out of gas by now.
I follow.
Are you asking if the rest of us are going?
yeah,
I'm gonna run in after him.
I'm gonna run in after him,
Yeah.
taking a healing potion on the way.
I love this. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, fuck it, let's go.
Yep. I have to.
Is everybody
He's
then
the
going?
chosen one. He should.
Yes, but reluctantly.
What does that mean?
It means he steps in slowly,
Yes.
like a wuss.
I bump into his back and push him forward. He's like, come on, you're slowing us down. And go through as well.
Alright. Is there anyone not going through?
I go through.
All of you are going through.
Wisdom is
Gideon
not
Jones.
prevalent here, Gawa, as we can see.
I don't know. He seems pretty wise.
I don't know. You shot away from that door a few times.
Yeah, but the first door was impressive.
Okay.
And it was fast.
Are you
He
ready?
may be a little strange, but I think he carries with him wisdom.
The world seems to twist around you, and you seem to be flashing through what is, what was, and what might be. You see your past, you see your present, and you see optional futures. Some good, some bad, some that end with you as heroes, some that end with you as villains. Some that end with the world ending because of decisions you make.
Any of them end with me dying?
It's so familiar.
Many.
Like with spears laying on the ground again, just like on the walls and the temples. And
Yeah.
yeah, this is.
As you
I
reappear,
kind of yawn a little bit.
you reappear and the air burns with heat. It is not natural, as if the very concept of fire has been corrupted, warped into something hollow and hungry. The walls of this temple are carved obsidian, veined with glowing magma that
Beautiful.
pulses like veins in a beating heart.
So it looks like my armor,
So they're just like
but orange instead of silver running through it.
Magma.
chains hang from the ceiling like the tendrils of some dying god, each one whispering in
Paradise.
celestial tongues. There is a massive altar of black stone dominating the far end of the chamber. There is a broken statue of an angel, its wings torn off, and standing on top of the altar is Valen. So if you could put who is in his celestial form right now.
What?
He's behind the
Okay.
computer.
This one?
Yes, he's up on top of the altar, and I'll describe everything else here too.
This bitch.
His long coat is gone, burned away. He stands bare-chested, runes scorched into his
Gotta
skin,
work out a little more.
glowing with the ember light. His eyes are no longer human. They blaze with divine fire barely restrained. He holds a fragment of the ember heart, crackling with power. His voice booms across the chamber, not shouting, but impossibly loud. You're too late. The chains are breaking. Heaven will answer for what it did. Then you see around the room. First, to the left of the altar.
I was gonna end up
You can
consuming
put this
myself.
to the left of the altar.
Okay.
Yeah, we've seen that before.
That's not
The
necessary.
Ashrath Sentinel. The demon stands like a burning iron knight.
Is that the one we've seen, or is that new?
This one's new.
No, that's new.
Just using that many.
Got it. Yep, understood.
It floats with eyes that glow like coals as all of its mouth gape with blood just dripping out of them, just staring at you.
Gape.
Damn it.
To the
Can't tell you
right,
get out of that is
Why?
game.
crouching as if on
Why, Austin?
using its arms and legs.
Oh.
This is on the right. Flames lick up and down the body of the Cinder Howl, who snarls with an obsidian face twisted into something half human, half beast.
It's terrible.
As it opens its mouth, ash rains from its mouth as it breathes and exhales, scorching the ground with its breath. Burn with me, liars of light.
You're saying he eats ash.
And lastly,
but not
Let's
least,
see, owe me a Coke.
floating, flying in the air up on the altar.
Remember, we don't have our fighters here.
he's floating. Good because he's floating. So our fighters would be useless.
Where's this floating at?
Up by the altar, up by
He's
your
got a bow now.
base.
Oh yeah, he has a bow now. Sorry, I forgot he's OP.
It speaks in whispers that echo in
He's
the players'
undeniable.
minds as if every language you've ever known has been twisted into riddles. All flames consumed, but only those who love the fire shall be reborn.
Looks like you guys are gonna get reborn.
The ground begins to tremble. Chains on the walls begin to twitch, and these chains that are hanging from the ceiling all around you begin
Again?
to swing.
Oh no.
A celestial sigil glows above the altar, cracking with each heartbeat, showing glimpses of a world beyond. Above it in the air, a ghostly figure of a woman, beautiful, serene, trapped in a sphere of golden light, appears and flickers. Valen's sister, her soul bound in heaven. I would like everyone to roll initiative.
And right as we walk in the room, can I just say that I look at Valen and would attempt to fire off Eldritch Blast, and only one beam comes out, which I think would cause me to miss, and the second one just kind of crackles, and then I stand there.
Okay.
You went in second, right?
Realizing that the former Eldritch Blast
Poppy.
is not available.
I think you went in second,
Gotcha.
right?
All right, folks. Let us go 20 to 25.
23.
Hold on, I heard 22,
Nat 20.
Does anybody have a
What does that
preference
mean?
where they are?
23.
Not in the room.
23.
Okay, you and, well, his was a nat 20 though, so that's gonna be first.
Okay.
All right, so Maloca 23, so then 23 for Tanquorin,
Here we go.
22
I'm
for
behind
Gideon.
Yep.
Anybody else above a 20?
No.
Okay,
Far from it.
15 to 20.
18.
18 for Gawa.
Also 18.
Oh, rollies. That beautiful voice you can't see is
17.
Bjorn.
Why can't we see?
17. Big roll.
Double rollies.
Oh!
I thought that camera worked.
1.
15.
You lose your pants. All right, so
Whoa.
Bjorn, Gawa.
Next time.
Character, not player.
Oh.
Aw.
That's no fun.
Okay, was anybody else above 15? Okay, 10 to 15.
11.
14.
11.
14 as well.
Ooh, rollies over here, 14 and 14.
Oh, you better beat that.
That's for 11. 19.
No.
What'd you get?
No, you were an 11, right?
We both had 11.
Is that 2 in a row for you?
Wait, so who went first of you two?
Is that 2 in a row?
And then I went first out of me and
What? 2 nat ones?
Yes.
All right.
Not in a row, but like.
So hold on, so it's
in
Brimley,
three.
okay.
And that one's
and
gotta
then
go in Dice
Poppy,
Shield.
And then half.
and then half,
Getting locked up.
And then Gully.
Gully, bring it up
Please
to
get hit with
reader.
some act right.
It's all
It
right.
is Pride Month.
He's used to bring.
Oh my god. What, we're 5 minutes into it?
All right, Maloca.
You know what? I'm not that kind of ally. Okay?
There we go.
$20.
Maloca, what would you like to do?
So, obviously fired off just a single beam of Eldritch Blast. Missed. Realized that even more of my dark arts are leaving me. I will... Ooh, interesting. Who's closest to me that looks to be holding...
I will tell you, if you are magical at all, anybody who uses magic, your magic feels weird in here. You feel as if your magic's tugging you toward the altar, drawing you to the Ember Heart's light.
Naturally.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
I don't use any.
That's like all of
Anybody
us.
with
That's all I
divine
got.
origins, so I believe there are 2
all of
of
us.
you with divine origins.
No.
Oh.
You have a tie to the Celestial's pain, and you feel pain in you. Something so sacred is being profaned before you.
I was working on my divine.
If you are a paladin or cleric,
Yep.
you hear a voice in the back of your mind from your deity that you must stop this before he tears the veil open.
All 3 of them.
We have to
Are you a
stop
paladin?
this.
John's a cleric too, right? You're a cleric too, right?
Yeah, so you're hearing all of this, because you were all 3 of those.
What? This is awkward.
This is why you should just worship plants.
From all.
See, I got rid of some of my voices.
Does it matter who your deity
There's
is?
still one in there.
Down to one.
Yeah.
And I'm sure she's
Okay.
being really low right now.
She doesn't think this is a good idea.
Gala has a question.
Does
Yes.
Does it matter who your deity is?
No, you would still hear that for you, this is a problem. You don't like this.
Okay.
Do I hear the plants scream out?
So I will, as I've become so familiar with
Yeah, well, that's not like.
touching myself, I will cast haste upon myself,
Okay.
right, to begin the battle, and then I will move 30 feet to my left towards big greasy fellow,
Okay.
and then I will use.
Somebody move Maloca.
Yes.
30 feet?
Did we have a rest? I can't remember.
Yes.
Since when?
Since our last episode.
No.
No.
Okay. Can't remember.
And then I will use. How much distance is left there for me, Adam? To close the gap between me and the big sweaty fellow. Yep.
The big sweaty fella.
Yeah.
He's sweating blood.
40.
40. So I will use Misty Step to do an additional 30, which will put me 10 feet in front of him, and that will end my turn.
Okay.
So haste and close some distance. Here we go.
All right. So that's
If you're
Maloca.
hasted, don't you get double movement?
Oh, I do. Yes.
So you
So
would have
yeah, I
been,
want to be behind him. Yes.
you would have been there, and then you would have 30 foot behind him, right?
I'm sorry, I don't actually want to be in front. I want to be right in his face. Like I want to take away all space that he has. Like me and King Kong are standing toe to toe right now.
Well, then you'd still get, you'd be,
But my action was to cast haste, right? My bonus action is Misty Step, so I'm there. I'm done.
you wouldn't need a
Right.
bonus action. Because if you're hasted, you
I'm
get
hasted.
double movement.
Okay, so I still
you
have my
your
bonus action, is what you're saying. Thank you. So then for my bonus action, I will channel divinity and I will do vow of enmity against Valen.
Against Valen.
Yes.
Okay.
Because he's within range of me now. So I gain advantage on attack rolls against him for 1 minute or until he gets 0 hit points. So for 1 minute I have advantage against Valen. I'm sorry, no, I'll use it on the big guy.
The guy next to you
Yeah,
there?
focus on the task at hand. Yes.
All right.
Vow of enmity against big, sweaty, dripping, nasty motherfucker.
He's a big sponge.
I vow to destroy him.
All right.
End my turn. Thank you, Adam.
Tankoran.
That's huge.
Gideon on
That's
deck.
huge. A minute of advantage, that's huge. Thank
And
you.
you're hasted.
Yeah.
So you get an extra attack, too.
Yeah. At advantage. Thank
It
you.
does kind of look like boiling water though.
What, you don't want to all stay grouped up?
You're the one with the liar there.
No. I think a cone of cold.
Loud and clear,
to do
Bill.
That, or what was the cone we got hit with?
That's
The
pretty
dragon?
Yeah, was
You
it
got
cold
hit
or
by
was
a few
it, was
things.
it lightning?
It was like the necrotic
Yeah, it
death
was some
ray or
sort of
whatever,
being.
yeah.
We got hit with
Shit,
lightning
my
too.
cherry-
Oh yeah, and lightning, yeah.
Oh yeah, the lightning.
That was when
Have Gala
Tankorn
and
walked
Riley,
in the room and
I
announced our
cast,
presence.
Yeah.
Bless on you guys, so you get a D4.
Wait, who?
Gawa,
Oh, I like
Half
being
Gala
blessed.
and
Brendan, you get Bless.
Yeah.
It's a
That's
D4 on
That's me.
attack or saving rolls. I
feel pretty.
Run.
pretty and witty.
25, get the fuck out of here. And I give
It's a great song.
you, I cheer you on. You got this. You can do this. So you get that D8.
Oh.
What do we?
Can I,
These
can
are
I
five?
add that to anything?
Yes.
Attacks or
What's that?
Or fives.
saves.
Is this actual barrier?
And if it fails, you keep it.
Like
It looks like a
chains
screen
there
or
and
something?
that, But you can, where are you talking about?
Looks like a broken fence.
There's a screen there, yes.
Okay. Gotta go around it.
Flayed flesh.
Yeah, that's.
You can actually walk under it.
Oh.
That sounds gross.
It's like a billboard.
You're gonna die though. No. F will be the lowly survivor.
Today. Will be today.
I will survive.
This bat is gonna go fast with 13.
Well, you wanna just go backwards.
Mm-hmm. Sure. All right, you're done with yours?
Yeah.
Double move can get me to about here.
Right?
Yep.
This guy? Move up there? Or a little farther?
Nope, that's about as far as I can with a double move.
I'm on point. I'm going to turn mine.
Actually using my phone. That's about all I got to just to get that movement.
And then your turn?
Yep.
Alright, and that's gonna bring us to Bjorn with Gawa on deck.
Thought you did more.
Lightning bolt, dexterity.
Bring out the rat man.
Where?
I don't know.
Oh.
Which one do you want to shoot at, buddy?
Just wait.
Is there
How far can you shoot that to?
anything that's non-metal? 120 feet.
So does he need to get closer?
He's got all sorts of
maybe
fun
a couple
things in
feet,
him.
but
Yeah, let's see. So
You can get everyone.
I know what you're talking about.
No, yeah, it's
You can
only
get
5 foot
anyone.
wide.
Yeah, you can get any of the people, so choose your person.
All right, anyone who doesn't look metal.
None of them look metal.
Sweet. I'll go with the one on the right.
Okay.
Dexterity 18.
Alright.
we have a
So that is
line, I
the Cinder Howl Matron. Alright.
Does that thing stay up?
That's a fail.
All right.
Good tail,
Let's
bro.
go.
yeah.
Awesome.
Never had that.
Where your tail is a mouth.
That's
No,
12 plus.
can't say I have.
Shit. Got it, guys. Yeah.
Oh, it's a little bit.
D6.
It looks like a D6.
Like a D6.
22 plus 6 points. 28 points
28 points.
of damage.
Lightning is it?
Lightning.
Okay.
And then move me 40 feet towards him.
40 feet towards.
Got it. I don't know where our hand is.
And then bonus action defensive field.
Oh, you're going toward that one, right?
Red one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
40.
I like the German accent while counting. Thanks.
9.
Alright,
I
does
wish
that
I could do a
end?
German
Does that end his turn? Alright, so
German bloodline,
Gawa,
I can't
and
do it.
then the monsters are
Not
on
without
deck.
feeling like I'm
Alright, so where's this Ember
Making
Heart
fun of.
thing?
I'm like
Behind.
It is in the hands of him.
without feeling like you're making
Well,
No, I just can't.
it looks like a part
I
that's
do
in the
German,
hands
but
of
it's
him.
like
You're not
mocking
sure where the
German.
rest of it
That makes
is.
sense.
He's holding
Mine's
a
like
shard
mocking
out there.
German.
He's
Keys
turned that
turned
shard
Or
into
it's
his
pretty
sword.
Or it's that
I
guy.
see, I see, I
Like
see.
everybody can do that guy's voice.
This
That's not
red
German, that's
Umbrella
one guy.
Corporation logo directly in front of whoever's wielding
You know, the
that
guy that
whip.
looked like Chaplin.
Is that blocking me from
That's
view?
me.
Look like Charlie Chaplin.
Oh, I can duck and dodge on
What?
the way. I'm agile.
No, you can wait your turn,
I
Chuck.
wanted to touch it.
Well, no, I know, but I'm saying
Am I blocked from view?
No.
Is there a space I can get to where I would be blocked from view?
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
Oh, you're pulling
I mean,
again.
I'm a pretty big.
What a great way to
How big
look
are
at
you? Oh, you're a hobgoblin.
It's kind of an open temple. I mean, there's chains
as big as
swinging
me,
in
if
the
not bigger.
ceiling though.
Alright, well, I'm going to
Die.
bark an arcane word and disappear.
Oh. He's gone. Golly, just
Hold on here. Use the ledger.
every time around, Golly just vanishes.
Well, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait till they're closer to that. Okay. So that was your turn,
It was.
and you're invisible now.
Nope.
What did you do?
Nope.
I just teleported.
Oh, you teleported to where?
Behind him.
Behind the.
A few feet behind
So
Malin.
you're still in sight.
Well, yes, if he has eyes in the back of his head.
Well, he has
Like true sight.
celestial awareness.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
So he kind of does.
Okay. All right. So we'll start with this guy with Maloca in front of him, the Sentinel.
Yes, sir.
He is going to try to make a. All right. Do you have any immunity to fire damage? Or I mean,
no.
like. Okay.
Nope.
So you do take.
No resistances.
You do take 10 points of fire damage being that close to him.
Oh, being that close to him?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right.
10?
10
Yeah, I
points.
don't like that.
All right. So
Little too close.
he is going to try to molten slam.
Okay.
All right.
Something fun.
Molten slam.
What did you ask him?
After we all
16.
talked. He said, yeah, I'll ask him.
It's a no.
No.
He's been nervous.
All right. So
Nervous.
Everyone's busy. Summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna wait on it. I think he's the only, but he has other stuff that he can't clear it now. So that's it for him on that. The Cinder Howl is going to go down on its arms and like tear right into Bjorn who's in front of him there.
Bjorn's a ways out though.
How far?
Take the dramatics for me, okay?
Is he less than 100?
That's okay. I'm mostly
50 feet.
He can reach him.
So he's gotta move up first.
Okay.
Yep.
Lordy lord.
So he like gets down on his hands, and so like his legs and his hands are all moving.
Sweet. Ew.
And he leaps into you with a claw and a bite.
From which mouth?
Huh?
He's got like a tail mouth.
Just his main mouth.
Oh.
The main vein.
The other one's occupied.
His main mouth.
He's gonna go 2 claws and a bite, actually. So 2 claws. You don't know. He's gonna do 2 claws and 2 punches this
2
round.
bites,
That's what
2
he's gonna do.
stabs.
Alright.
Okay. Good. So the 2 punches, a 15 and a 17.
Maybe he has some extra hands though.
The 2 claws, a dirty 20 and then a nat 20.
Nat 20 hits.
The dirty 20 does not. Nope. So only 1.
Bjorn is a
Okay.
beast.
Walking shield.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, so that's
That was why you're not on camera.
12, 4, 16. Oh. Do you have any, like, resistance to fire?
Nope. I like it.
Okay, so then you
Me
take
too.
a total
Keeps it warm.
of 22 points of damage.
Alright.
Some of that claw, some of that fire. Looks like that is not my music, I'm pretty sure.
We thought we'd switch it up on you, Bill.
Yeah.
I see that.
Trying to hit the Zen garden at the same time.
Alright, he's gonna wait on anything else. Okay. Guy up top, what is he gonna do? He is gonna pick. He's gonna fly 40 feet over this way.
This guy?
Nope, that guy, yep.
Over towards you.
Towards the group. So he can go 40 feet. And then how far can he do this? Alright, so who is within 60 feet of him?
Everybody big guy.
So he can pick everybody, so he can pick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just roll a d8.
I'm at about 80 from where he is now.
And it is Brimley.
Except for
So
Gallo.
Brimley, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Do I get the D4, right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna need it. 19.
19 just makes it. Okay, so you do still take some psychic damage, but nothing like you would have taken. Alright.
Was this a spell or was this a skill?
Keep it.
It is the voice of flame. I don't know what that means.
Oh.
But it causes psychic damage. It does not say it's a spell.
I thought you were talking to me about my blood stroke.
I keep it, right? Because you're concentrating on
Yep.
it?
You take
You
half.
guys know when I'm done.
When you die.
Okay, so it would have been 28, but you take half, so 14.
Before that.
So he's just gonna do that, and then Valen. Alright.
Guess these aren't gonna be that good for him, so it's gonna work out.
Valen is going to use his round to use suppression, which means until his next turn, no one in this area can do any healing until his next turn.
Do we know that, or he just sends out some weird energy
You
and
just
we're like,
feel
what
the vibe come through.
So
that
we would
he is-
still try to heal.
Yes,
hypothetically.
you don't know what technically went down.
Fuck.
That is for the next until his next turn. That's what he used
That's
his action.
filthy.
Yeah.
All
He's
right.
gonna die first.
That brings us to Brimley with Poppy on deck.
Okay. Brimley will.
He didn't do much damage that round.
Wasn't too bad.
Just some debuff.
You're just setting yourself up for it.
Alright, just a little
That's great.
debuff. I'm over here buffing. He's
Just a
debuffing.
second.
Alright.
You go, thingy. Brimley will tap his quarterstaff on the ground. And he will cast Wall of Thorns.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Getting both of these guys.
And what?
Slide this forward as far as I possibly
I mean, there's glasses, yeah.
Yeah, no, I meant in here.
Oh, no.
No. Okay.
I'm not gonna get that guy with it. Change of plans.
Oh.
Well, sure.
No, sorry,
I'll free
Maloca.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get him to
The tie-dye guy?
Oh,
put it right there.
Are you gonna get this guy too, does that mean?
No.
No, 'cause he's
So it's gonna
flying.
get all of them, and it is obscured, so they can't. So this guy can no longer see past,
Okay.
Oh, the tie-dye.
and neither can they at this moment. It is. Oh, it is 10 feet high and 5 feet thick,
I remember this wall.
and then you make a dexterity 18 saving
Terrible
throw.
comb.
I forget that all the time.
The guy on the right makes, the guy on the left fails.
It doesn't cut.
And then he'll need to make one as well.
It wasn't
The back scratcher.
Malika?
Yep. Do you have any D8s?
yeah,
Money.
there's one up minus 2.
I'm laying up there.
She's never been to see these. They're like the shittiest, cheapest shirts imaginable.
34 points of piercing damage.
So, and then half to the guy that made it.
Yep. And then I believe if they end their turn there, they have to do it again.
So they gotta move or they do it again.
Move through the wall, albeit slow. Furthermore, if first time a creature enters the wall on a turn or ends its turn there, that creature must make the saving
I
throw
shoot
again.
one
Yes.
time,
So if
yeah,
they end a
cast
turn
spell,
there,
do I have
then
to
they're
use an
stuck.
armor?
So,
And
So I get
if
two
it's a
actions.
bonus action spell, then yes.
Okay. I was saying if I only
Or-
attacked once out of my 2.
And then as a bonus action,
Do you have
I will
the ability to use a bonus action to attack?
just do chalet and
So-
make my staff more
Like,
powerful.
are you a 2-weapon fighter? Because you can
And that'll
use
end my turn.
Okay. What level is that spell?
6.
Okay.
No.
So I believe if you're going to attack, you have to use your action to. Unless the spell's a bonus action. Is it a bonus action?
No.
Alright, he is going to use a legendary action to attempt to dispel the Wall of Thorns. Valen is.
Oh. Screw you. It's not gonna work.
So, it's a 6th level.
Is he using a legendary action to cast a spell, or is the dispel his legendary action?
It's one of his legendary actions he can dispel. So he's not technically casting it.
But can you hear me?
Does he have to do anything in order to cast it? Does he like in order for it to go out? Does he have to say something?
You should kiss him.
It does, but you can't see him.
Oh.
I should.
But
kiss
I
him.
would I be able to hear him begin to talk?
I mean, it doesn't say, well, what's the...
Yes, you should.
Is that
Would you hear him though from way over there with all that going on?
Your call.
If I'm desperate.
I'm outside of range anyway, so it's fine. Cancel it. Ignore it.
So he is going to use a legendary action to cancel that.
Probably take one.
They did the damage, but then he's dropped. Malika, you have to roll a, what was it?
DC 18 dexterity saving throw.
Okay, had disadvantage because of my armor. Dexterity save is where? Okay. Of course, it's getting nat 20. Oh, 18.
That makes it, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
so half.
So he takes half of, what was it?
I don't remember.
Oh, it was, I have it. It's 36, so 17.
18,
17 is the half.
Sorry, man.
Got it, because yeah, this guy took
You
half.
got it.
Yep. Alright, but he damaged both of those guys. Alright, so then that is going to bring us to Poppy with Hep and then Gully.
Okay, how far away am I from the big red guy?
Which big red guy? They're all red.
The one with the mouth bud.
There you go. The mouth butt.
Austin, would you be able to see
The
how far
mouth
away I
butt?
How far?
The big
am?
sweaty
I
guy?
think I'm-
The guy who crawled on all of
This
his
guy?
arms.
That
Yes.
guy.
Yeah, but I think I'm like
You
right in front
are
of him.
10, 20, 30, 40, 45?
Okay. Can I get within 40 feet of him?
Yeah.
Does a 27 hit?
Dang.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. 29. And 15 points.
15, okay.
Yes, of damage. Okay. Ooh, nat 20.
Yes.
So double the dice.
What?
So
Yes, I
after
already
you
did
roll.
that. 17 more points.
Okay.
Thank you for the reminder.
She screams in pain as you do that.
It's a sheep.
Yes. Doesn't she look beautiful?
Sex.
Beauty is in the eye of
That got
the
dispelled?
so I've been told.
Yeah,
Is it what?
got dispelled. The thorns.
All right. Is that then Poppy's turn?
I believe so.
All right. Hef and then Gully.
I am going to cast Bane on all four of them.
Dang.
I need a charisma check of 17.
God dang. On all of them?
Yep.
There's not like a radius on that, or
Give me
no?
all of that.
Oh, sorry, I move up. I'll move up to this guy, and then I'll catch, it should be 30 feet, should catch all of them, right? Maybe not.
Maybe not that one in the back.
Not Valen.
No, not Valen.
Nope, so these three.
All right. What is the DC? Sorry.
17.
Let's see. The one over by Maloca fails. The other two make it.
Okay,
So
so
what happens?
it is, when they fail it, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw. For
Okay,
up
so
to-
every time they attack or save,
Yep.
they have to subtract
Up to
a
1
D4.
minute, because I concentrate on it.
Okay, but that's concentration.
Yep,
Okay. All right.
and then, I will, I can't do anything else, so we're good.
Is that end your turn?
Yes.
All right, Gully, and then that'll bring us back to the top of the round to Maloca.
Okay. Gully is going to
Oh, you're still here?
10,
Yeah.
20, 25.
Big part.
He is going to, as an action, use Emboldening Bond. So he will choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Hef,
Oh.
Poppy, Bjorn, Tinkorin, and Brimley. For the next 10 minutes, as long as we are within 30 feet of one another, so as long as you're within 30 feet of one of the people affected, you will get to add a d4 to an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then he is going to turn Globe of Invulnerability into a bonus action and cast that.
Where is that?
It centers on him.
On you.
Stays with him, yep.
How many feet around you?
10 feet.
10 feet around you, there's a globe of invulnerability.
Yep, 10-foot radius around
And we
me.
get to use the d4 once? Or
Nope.
Do we have like
once
a
an
10 foot
once an
radius
action.
little circle we can put on
Or once
him,
a turn.
no?
What's he doing?
He's using Globe of Invulnerability, so we need like a 10-foot.
Yeah, I got you. I got it. I got him down here.
He is casting that at 7th level.
Okay.
So
That's Goalie's turn.
Doing that?
that does end his turn, yep.
Alright. Maloca and Tancorin. So Maloca first.
If
So-
you are within that 10 feet of me, then yes, you are protected
So
as well.
I feel
Stay by me.
like obviously there's a lot of fire on the field. Looking around with the desire to enhance one of my friend's weapons against fire, so to provide cold damage to somebody's weapon, which is an ability I have. As I look around, who do I think?
I mean, the closest person to you is Gideon. I don't
Well,
know
I'm
if you're
hasted,
looking
so I can go 60.
at- Yeah. Although if you move, he does get attack of opportunity
Yeah.
against you.
So I would say, I mean, Bjorn's right next to me, right?
No, Gideon's right
Oh,
there.
this is Gideon.
Yes.
Bjorn's right over here.
Yes.
And he's fighting this scary fellow, and I'm over here with Gideon, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll jump over to Bjorn. And what weapon is Bjorn holding?
Gauntlets.
Thunder.
Gauntlets?
Thunder gauntlets.
17 was the attack of opportunity.
Yes, that misses.
That misses.
Yes.
Wait, was it?
So I just
This guy
fly.
attacked at him?
Yeah.
Minus the 4 too?
Well,
oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yes. So-
I'm hasted and I just woof and fly over to Bjorn. I put my hand out on his gauntlet and I give him the ability to inflict cold damage for 1 minute with his gauntlets. And then I boom, bamf back over because that's a bonus action for that spell.
Nice.
Okay.
And then I proceed to attack big sweaty fellow.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thanks, man.
You're gonna be doing thunder cold.
Cold thunder.
That's a storm.
In your head, as you're attacking, you hear cousin.
Yes.
Do not be tricked by these unbelievers.
So, as paladin protections and everything I'm looking right now, I'm immune to being diseased, frightened, or charmed.
Yes.
Does that mean that I just listen and I'm like, it's the same stuff I always hear?
Well,
It's
yeah.
same stuff from Malolith, it's the same stuff I've been dealing with ever since I died in an arena.
Unfortunately, yeah, you hear it and realize
Here we go.
your cousin may be passed.
Yeah, oh yeah. So I would look over at him and I would say, Valen, you must turn away from the dark. I promise you it brings nothing but despair. And then I turn and just drive my spear up in a big, nasty, over and over and over again as many times as I'm allowed to while I'm hasted, which should be 3, right?
You get 1 extra attack.
And I get how many actions? I get 1 action, right?
1 extra.
Yeah, so I get 3 attacks.
Okay.
At advantage because of my vow of anonymity. So the first one is going to be a 26.
Yes.
Second one is a nat 20. Third one is a nat 20.
Oh.
Damn.
Crush him.
Yes. Too bad I already used my bonus action, otherwise I'd pump some smite into this.
Can't always pump smite.
You can't always pump. Sometimes you just can't pump, Bill.
Sometimes you shoot blanks.
Alright, so what level am I at? So I get 5d6 radiant damage in addition to what? 1d6 plus 5 because I'm one-handed because I have my shield, right?
Yes.
Yes. So d6 plus 5. So I'll do the 2 crits first, okay?
Okay.
So the first crit is going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus. Sorry, Rob. 42.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the first attack. Second crit is going to be 15. Plus 32 radiant damage.
Alright.
Okay, and then the final attack, which is not a crit, of course I roll a 1, is a 6, 2, 11 radiant damage.
Okay. Definitely hurt this thing.
And then I will just, as I've done so many times before, dig my heels in, stand my ground, and hope that he doesn't eat me.
Alright.
Just shield up like Here we go again.
Oh, you did strike. How many times did you hit it?
3.
Okay, so all 3 of those you have to roll a dexterity saving throw.
You got it. At disadvantage.
But remember, you get
Another nat 20.
Oh, you get a D4 added to those. I think.
So 22
Why?
for what? Why do I get a
I think
D4?
John bless. He didn't bless him.
No. Sorry, what were those?
So 22 for the first one.
Okay.
A nat 1 for the second one.
Oh no.
And
Okay.
then a 24 for the third.
Okay. And you don't have any thing that reduces fire damage.
Fire, no.
Okay. That's not so
Oh,
bad.
change.
16 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah, this
And
is
then,
actually T.
because again, you did end your turn within 5 feet and you do take 10 more fire damage.
There it is.
So,
It's getting sweaty in your plate mail.
so
What?
because he hit me with that fire damage, I will cast Heavenly Rebuke
Okay.
upon him. So I will point my finger, and he will glow in golden flames. So dexterity saving throw of 17, please.
So because you hit him, he hit you, and because of that, you hit
Then
him.
I hit him again.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
that
he
is-
fucked with the wrong guy.
Go ahead and roll your
So
damage.
you fucked him up.
Yeah. Oh, you said damage. Sorry.
Which one's
So he failed.
attacking?
Yeah.
The one on. What's that one? Okay.
All right. Where is? That's not a 10. What's the 10 look like, Austin?
A 10?
Is that one?
That's an 8.
It's similar to an 8, but less pointy.
It's a 1 and a 0
So, yeah.
smushed together.
Do I have that in an
This
Eben?
is a
Do I
D10
have
right
that
That's-
in my Ebenwood die?
That, yeah,
Oh,
you do.
It's not.
Somewhere.
It's somewhere. But anyway.
sorry.
All right. Here, go ahead.
Dan Corn, you'll be next.
Were you
and then
missing some
Gideon.
dice?
I know.
Oh, yes, I am missing dice. Okay, so that will be 34 radiant damage.
Okay. Alright. It is
Yeah,
angry
where is it?
and injured.
I don't know.
Tancorn with Gideon on
I
deck.
throw them around all the time.
Like
I
the,
drop them, they go skipping across the floor.
Foggy.
I'm missing most of my signature
I had a
set.
D4
You see
for
that?
something that's report on it.
What?
My Maloca signature set.
Wait,
most of
what?
it is missing.
Who?
So man, put this up D4 thing on.
I was gonna say.
Hold on, did somebody put something on John?
Oh, they did.
So where's my 10?
saving throws. A hex. A curse.
Yeah,
Right there,
you're
it's
missing 3 of them.
Oh, sweet.
Once per action.
Like attack.
There's a 16 hit that thing up there.
Well, I need a new signature.
Does a 16 hit this guy?
One on the
This guy.
That's fair.
What's that?
16
You
hits.
got a white and gold
16
one.
does not hit.
Yeah,
They actually made new?
yeah.
Sorry, a lot of chatter going on. It's hard to hear.
Sorry.
What?
Okay. Then
I mean, hasn't yet.
I am going to.
Okay, you right, buddy?
Austin, is it once and then gone?
Nope.
You can
Once a turn.
Indefinitely.
Yep, for 10 minutes.
Oh.
It's one of my big things.
I thought you had to use it within.
This is just a group of buffs and debuffs.
Yeah, yep.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at. That's my turn.
Alright.
Was that a one-time thing?
No, every turn.
Okay.
Alright, so
Once a
that
turn,
ends
yep.
Tancorn. So before Gideon goes, Gawa, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Big.
10.
Alright, that is a fail. So the Emberheart shard pulses in his hand and shoots out a flame at you. Oh, and you are silenced because you failed that. So
There goes all your reroll spells.
Is silvery barbs on it?
Huh?
Can I silvery barbs? Is that?
It's a legendary action.
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
No one can.
19 points of fire damage. Tagawa, and you are silenced for 1 round. Alright, so Gideon.
Oh. Use a bonus action to enter Blade Dance, and then I am going to attack once with my whip and cast a spell.
That's a handy
Who are you
whip.
attacking?
You're going into the mouth beast.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
10-foot whip, so
Okay.
I don't
So you only get within
Yes.
10 feet. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a big whip.
You made it. Okay. So we had a 28 for the attack with the whip.
That is a hit.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want.
You have
doesn't
advantage,
make
by the way.
Oh, I have advantage
Because he's
right now.
engaged with it.
Yeah, so roll
Sweet.
again, make
So
sure you
we'll
don't
You
do
can roll to
the
see if it's a crit.
Dice, the D20 will have a
Never know.
Really?
Look at, I'll show you.
Yeah, not crit.
Okay.
So then that was, what did it roll for the, I skipped over what it initially rolled for the damage.
Oh, I didn't hear you say damage. I just
roll it.
these are 20 to hit.
But it doesn't do much. 9 points damage, but since I have advantage, I'm gonna get my sneak attack.
Okay.
'Cause I get that.
Yep.
See what I'm saying?
Here, we'll keep using this since it's been nice.
So some of these back here where I'm like, what am I missing?
So an additional 7 points.
Okay.
And then we are casting a cantrip, but it is Frostbite. So I need a Constitution save 18.
And then I don't get any responses.
On the big red one,
Oh yeah.
he gets a minus D4 to his saving throw.
He does. Good call. Ooh.
Any of that.
That's an 18 minus 4, so it's a 14.
Yeah.
I said no.
Yeah,
That's a fail.
So that's last game.
love it.
Send all the buffs and debuffs out we can.
Well done.
Yeah.
That's another 12 points frost damage.
12 points. You wounded this thing. It is angry.
That's it.
All right.
It's a lot.
So that brings us to Bjorn with Gawa on deck.
Just 313.
Thank you so
FYIs.
Yep.
And I'm going to use my new fancy frosty gauntlets to start swinging on this dude.
Let's go.
All right.
First one is 21. Second attack is a nat 20. And then I'll save the
He's getting frosty.
Okay.
So first
Do
damage.
you smash them together before you start playing?
Oh yeah, definitely. So that's
They get
9
frosty.
points for the first one.
They almost stick
How
together
much?
for a second.
9
Just to
points
break
for
them
the
back
first.
apart. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Sticky.
16 points for the second attack.
But this was cold damage, right?
One of the Arnold
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger lines.
It looks
from
like you
Batman.
really hurt it.
Then I'm going to use a bonus action to swing again.
Okay.
17 plus 9,
That
26.
is.
And that is another 8 plus 6, 14 points of damage.
Nice.
Wow, you killed it.
What?
You killed my creature. Sank my battleship.
Nice.
Thanks for the gold.
Damn cold
You
damage.
just gave it a cold.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now shit got real. So we are going to use a legendary action. You pull a creature off the board.
He puts 2 more on.
We're gonna wait. We're gonna let one more guy
Well,
go.
we don't want to dry down or oath.
So
Maybe 3.
who's after Gawa?
Alright, so
You are silenced for this one round.
does that mean that I can't make any noise?
Yeah.
So does that
Paper, like traditional, you know.
does that negate the disadvantage on stealth I have for wearing heavy armor?
You can't speak. You
Okay.
can still make noise, but you can't
Regardless of that, I'm going to draw my shard of the end and leap up and just kind of poke him.
All right. So what does that do again?
I don't know. You made it.
Yes. Did you have it written down or no?
Yep, I did.
We don't write down half the things we have.
Do I gotta go find this?
So it doesn't really matter unless I hit him.
Okay.
You guys know how to write?
Oh boy. Dirty 20.
It does not hit.
Okay.
Something that you can.
Is that your only attack?
That's what I have.
Okay. All right. So the guy flying.
Actually, no. I'm going to use a bonus action to tug on one of his pinion feathers.
Okay.
And shout now.
But you can't because you're silent.
Oh, yeah.
He's
I'm
mouthing
the mouth net.
Okay.
And Maloca, even though he doesn't know it, is going to have advantage on the next attack he makes against this guy.
But is there a verbal component of that spell?
Nope.
Okay.
It's not a spell. It's a racial feature.
Okay. You're racist. All right. Use your racist feature. Gotcha. All right. Is that end your turn?
It do, indeed.
It's eye-opening.
All right. So this creature here is going to.
This one?
Yeah, we'll start with him, the sentinel. He.
I have to raise the pistols.
Alright, so what does he want to do?
That's kind of awesome.
It was a, and then I wanted to know what I was.
He is going to try to use lava cage on Maloca. Maloca, I need a strength
Lava
saving
cage?
throw. Yes.
Lava cage?
Yes.
It's cake.
Chocolate
Lava cage.
Is it lava?
Lava cage.
Chocolate lava
not cage.
Chocolate lava cage.
I am all for it.
Peanut butter.
You must eat your way out.
Chocolate lava cake right into my mouth.
That is a 29.
For strength?
Yes.
Alright, so you are able to break free of that.
Wow, you ate
Same.
that fast.
Okay, this one flying up in the air is angered that his friend was killed. So he is going to fire tongue. And I need
Fire tongue?
I need everyone he's facing at. So can a spell pass through your globe or no?
No.
Okay,
If
so
you cast
everybody
a spell, then I'm gonna. Does it have a verbal component?
Well, it
does.
depends
So
on what
partway
level.
through it, I'm going to cast Zip It,
Okay.
and I need to make a
If it's more than a 7th level
Constitution
spell, then
18
yes.
saving throw.
Is it more than 7 level?
His spell's not 1/7. I'm sorry, Constitution what?
I'm
18.
telling you, that's right to get rid of that chair. I just kept thinking that way.
Where's his combo?
I always put my chairs all the way up high.
Me too.
Maybe I just need to.
17.
Maybe I need to just man spread.
So that's a fail, right?
So the spell does not come off. Like the spell doesn't go out,
Yeah, there you
and
go.
he is now silenced.
Okay.
So nothing happens with the spell.
Zip.
Boo, 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 boo. He's zipped. At the end of its turn, the target can make a strength saving throw as it tries to tear open its mouth. On a success, the target takes 1d8 slashing damage and no longer silenced.
Alright.
Alternatively, as an action, the target can use an implement to cut open its mouth, also taking 1d8 slashing damage.
Alright.
What is this spell?
Valen,
Baller is
not
fuck.
like things are going.
He said, does that spell have a verbal component?
Valen is going to
If so-
teleport over in between, I think that's Poppy, and who's that, Tankorin?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Over.
More. Yep, and then he is going to swing his fiery shard around in a circle.
Fire shard.
And I need, yes, you are facing a fiery shard, and I need everyone to
Everyone
make.
had Taco Bell.
Ooh. So if it's over 7th level, it passes through.
Yeah.
So you also have to make a dexterity saving throw. So everyone who is over there, so Bjorn, Poppy, Gully, Brimley, and is that Tankorin?
Yes.
You all need to make. Oh, and Hef. Hef's over there
What
too.
kind of save?
Dexterity.
your extra d4 if you're in one of those peeps.
All right.
I had 2 extra d4s and I got
Sorry,
fucking
it's-
12.
12 is a fail.
It's 7th and higher in pass through. So, but yes, I will make a save.
Okay.
You said Dex?
16 is a fail.
What?
18.
18 is a pass.
Did you add? Ooh.
20 is a pass. 30 is a pass. Okay, if you pass, you take half damage.
I rolled a nat
That's fire
20.
damage?
You're not in it.
No, and then remembered that I had disadvantage and rolled a nat 1, so it's a good
What
thing
was
you're
the
not in it.
dice?
I failed.
Okay, so
Because I
still can't
let me
figure
roll
out how to move
damage
in my
and
Iron
then
Man
Is this fire damage?
But it looks cool
is-
as shit.
It
It's
is
like silver
half of it's
text
fire,
running
half of
through
it's
it.
necrotic.
Like,
Oh.
it's pulsing
Even better.
and
It's
shit,
good
you know.
combo.
But I'm like falling over. Like, I'm so cool.
It's amazing.
I
How
know.
much was it?
Hang on, we'll roll it.
Basically, I stole my dad's shoes. I'm just like stomping around the house right now. I have no idea how to get it done.
95.
You can see how long it takes him to put it on in the morning.
Yeah. It's rough.
Okay, it
It's
is
rough.
62 points of damage.
Nice.
So if you took full, if you take half, it's 31.
And when can you not
62?
heal?
So-
You can heal, right?
So when I told him to...
You don't know. You have no idea that he's even casting. No one's tried to hit
No,
it.
no. So when I told him to turn from the darkness, he didn't.
62.
What's a quarter of
He was
that?
not interested.
Why would it be a quarter?
Yeah, what
I'm fire resistant.
It's not all fire. Some's necrotic.
That's why it's a quarter.
15.
No.
Yeah,
So you would take. Did you make your save?
Yes.
Okay. So
15.
then of the 31, you take a quarter of. So of the 31, you take 7. But then you take half of the necrotic. So half of 31 is 15. So you take a total of 22.
There you go. 22 in your face, man.
All right. So that brings us to Brimley with Poppy on deck.
Fun.
It's starting back up.
Okay.
Hurry
We
up.
start with something. We start with something.
Brimley is going to move up into the area that is protective. Just on the very edge of it. He's gonna point at this guy, which will drop my concentration on this guy, and I'm gonna cast Confusion, so I need a Wisdom 18 saving throw.
Plus 9 is 22. I lose my spell from damage, so.
So that D4 drops.
No, that's just a globe of
Very
invulnerability.
Oh.
That's a
All right. What is it? I'm
class
sorry?
feature. So
Wisdom
you're good.
18 saving throw.
He does make it.
Okay. Then nothing happens and the concentration is gone. And then as
Is anybody within 10
Okay, really?
feet of him, by the way?
Who?
The Valen.
Well, I am.
You're within 10
Oh,
feet of him.
so
to
is
start your
Poppy
turn, you will take 10 points of damage. Just know that when it comes
I
to
don't know
your
which one
turn.
you're talking
So are you.
Green with links.
about. Oh.
Anybody close to you?
They do what?
Poppy and I are both within 10 feet.
So when you start your turn, you'll take 10 points of necrotic damage.
That's awesome.
All right, so is that M. Brimley's turn or no?
I do believe from a long time ago I still had 10 good berries in my pocket,
Hey.
Okay.
so I'm going to pull those out and shove them in my face.
All right.
Just randomly in his face. He didn't say anything loud.
That's
He
an
just
interesting
painted.
image.
And
I
that-
can't confirm the existence of big berries in your pocket.
Hey, by the way, that's Lyra.
Lyra cannot confirm that you have big berries in your pocket. I just heard her say
Chill
that.
that out.
Yeah. She just outed you.
I mean, I will say the shaft isn't very impressive, but the berries,
And that'll end my turn.
she can't. I haven't heard allowed
That'll
that.
end Brimley's turn.
Hey,
All right,
Lyra believes
so-
in consent.
That brings us to Poppy with F and then Gully.
Oh, cool.
Devices are
So I
always
take 10
listed.
points
You
of
take
damage.
10 points for being within 10 feet of him.
Awesome. Love that.
So just know that you may not want to
Are
end
you
your turn there.
gonna move up and attack him, or are you gonna?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Yeah, just take that
Knock the
damage.
Fuck out. All right. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 is not.
A 19 does not. But wait, there's more.
You can add that
Is
D4.
that D8?
I can hang on. Wait a minute.
You can use both of them.
Too many options. All right, 19 plus 3.
22, that does hit.
That does hit, and I don't need to
Save the
add
D8.
my other things. Okay. Oh shoot, I had not been. That's fun. I hadn't been adding some of my.
Oh, let's restart.
Run there.
Yeah, right?
Let's not restart.
Let's get in the battle.
We're done.
This never happened. We'll be back next week.
Do overs.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be here next week.
14. Nope, 10
That's
plus
your week next
13.
Right? Yeah, we're back to
Yeah.
What's that?
13.
Points of damage?
Yes.
What's that look?
Okay.
Okay.
We'll be the first one done. We'll call it sick.
That's.
Crap, they hurt us.
And it's on record.
I need you to alter that, Ed.
That's hard.
All you gotta do is tell Bill the numbers and he'll add it up.
What is 14 plus 7?
True.
21.
21 hits.
21 to hit, misses.
Okay, hang on. Then let me add.
Valen has a 22 armor.
Okay, what about 24?
24 hits.
Cool, let's do that. Okay.
Are you just asking or do you actually roll it?
No, I get a bunch of stuff that I can't
Oh,
add.
okay.
I'm trying to see if I
Everything
need to, because I'm not going to do math.
21 misses, 5.
Everything I roll, 27, 26.
That hits, alright.
What about a 30? Or does this have crocodile skin?
Not that tough.
I never got to fight that croc.
Yeah.
Look, he's celestial, he's not crocodile quite.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I never even got to fight that croc. I went in the river trying to find it.
We didn't want to.
John
man.
didn't bring it out.
26.
26
mistake.
points?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've
Does a
only
30
ever heard
hit?
of this
No.
croc. I've never seen it.
That river is going to spawn those crocodiles from here on out.
Yeah. Alright, that brings us to halfway. Are you ending your turn there?
If I move, he gets an attack.
He does,
opportunity,
yes.
right? Okay, then I'm just
The
going
community's going to be
to.
wiped out.
Okay, Half and Gully.
I am gonna try to hit this guy with my searing fang war pick.
So you're moving.
I'm already in with the flying dude. Can I?
No, he's up in the air.
Well, can I shoot him then?
Yeah.
How high up is
Okay.
he?
He's 20 feet.
So I got no disadvantage on that then. That works.
How far down do the chains hang?
They hang within that distance.
Do you change anything?
So he's flying around him.
Mhm.
You gotta choke him with his own
Plus
chain.
16. So
Put it on the plate.
20 or 30 and 32 to hit.
Heck
That
yeah.
was it. You're-
I forgot all about
The
that.
guy
Why
flying,
wouldn't you,
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Any song that pops in your head, why wouldn't you?
There's a lot of songs that pop in my head that I restrain myself to not put on the
Do it.
playlist.
It's called chaos. Do it. If
17,
it pops in your head, put it on the playlist.
Irritate people.
12,
29.
and 7.
I've been listening to that Lipstick Lounge song over and over again.
That was awesome.
I almost put a dress
All
on.
right.
That'll end my turn.
Okay, Gully with Maloca on deck.
All right. Gully is going to activate his Lantern of Shared Breath
Okay.
that hangs from his staff of
Kissing
Lyra.
him? Oh.
And then he is going to, as a bonus action, cast Mass Healing Word.
Oh, I actually get to. If he heals me, I actually get to use this once. This is awesome.
He is
This is
going
awesome.
to try to dispel that.
Hey.
What level
There
is
you go.
that?
With a
It is
spell?
A six,
With a spell.
It's
Sixth
a
level.
legendary action.
This
Oh.
motherfucker.
Damn it.
I was about to counter spell the
so
shit out of
he
that
can
too.
dispel it.
I was like, let's go.
He dispels your
We did that
mass
one
healing.
time, and he's like,
Oh.
Yep.
legendary action.
And you get
One
slot
time.
wasted.
It's a
One
legendary
time. We counterspelled him one time.
It is an interesting
You and I counterspelled
legendary
him like
action.
6 times. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm saving it for the right moments.
Jeez.
Well, okay. Gully's looking pretty rough, by the way, so.
Oh yeah.
Did you? Oh, you didn't heal anybody?
Imagine that.
No, I was.
Oh, he
Got dispelled. Alright, so then does that end Gully's turn?
He does, yep.
Malika with
No,
Tancorin
equals
on
to
deck.
Yes.
This thing's looking pretty wounded after Gideon did some cold
Which
damage.
thing?
This thing in front of you.
This thing in front of me.
Looks very
So-
fat bleeding.
So he looks like he's probably pretty well in hand.
Because it's the
Barely.
So I turn
Yeah.
around and I face Valen.
Well,
You
Valen's
said the
way
word
over
wrong.
there.
Oh, I
dispelled
know
or
where he
something.
is. I also know I'm hasted.
Okay, he does get an attack of
I
opportunity.
didn't go anywhere yet. I just turned.
Oh, okay.
I turned and I face Valen, but I am going, so
Okay.
he can take his opportunity attack.
But I am going. Minus
So-
D4.
Okay. That could be the difference. 24 minus 2 is a 22.
Miss.
Yeah!
Oh, man.
By the way, 24 also misses right now because of my buffs. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a little bit elite right now.
All right.
So I yell out to him and I say,
You are looking buff.
Valen, fine.
He's got crocodile skin.
If you won't turn from the darkness, then I will purge it from you. And I just disappear, reappear right in front of him, flying forward with the spear.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
Stick it deep in him.
Deep. As deep
I sense
as,
there's a little bad blood
as
here.
deep as I've been blessed to do.
About to be.
Okay, so I will attack all 3 times. Now, as far as my my smite works, I can only do it on 1 attack, right?
Yep.
So it's the next attack I hit with is how it works?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do like the top level, everything smite
Okay.
on this attack. I'm gonna pump it all into it if I hit, obviously. First one I hit with, we're going smite. And
Okay.
this is not an advantage.
Yes, it
It had
is.
to be done.
It is.
Yeah.
All 3?
Gully gave you advantage, or Gawa gave you advantage.
Let's go.
I knew this would happen.
I foresaw this.
That is nat 20 number 1, which is gonna be the smite attack, by the way.
Okay.
That's nat 20 number 2.
Jeez.
Oh, that is nat 20 number 3
You are
on the
kidding.
single roll.
Yeah.
Oh, they were all at advantage, so no, I'm not kidding.
Wow.
Okay.
Check the die.
Here
It's
we go.
loaded.
Here you go. It came from Evanwood. It's beautiful. It's
right,
the
let's go.
signature Maloca
I
set.
like
Roll
it.
damage.
I'm rolling right now.
Rolling that was.
Alright, so we need, oh yeah, we decided
Yeah,
D6
need to roll
because I'm
choices.
single-handed.
No.
Right.
A 10 and 11. I knew it wasn't my hand, there's a little water. Sensor.
He's telling me to put it in a certain way and it rolls on 20.
So 45 piercing damage.
Get on those Evanwood.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said he could last.
And then the radiant, what did I say that was? I'm sorry, that was D6s, right?
Yep.
One up.
5 of them. I'm level 12, level 13. So 5 D6s. 2, you got D6s? 3, 4, actually I got them. Yeah, I got them, thank you. 5 D6s. And that's all doubled as well, right?
Some of the
Yes.
power drops to the by Evanwood.
26, so 52 points of radiant damage. And here comes the smite. And this is all radiant damage on my smite because I'm an Avenger Paladin.
Okay.
Those ones are
Missed it.
like stone.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, they're heavy.
These are actually glass.
It says,
Oh, sorry.
I'm here to support
Oh, you're fine.
44 points of radiant damage out of the smite.
I'm here to debuff people.
He is starting to look weak.
What was that for the total?
Feels good to me.
That was like over 100, I can tell you that.
Thank
These are all stone.
Where'd you
And then I will stand before him
These are
Alright.
and I will say,
That
now
game.
These are from Evanwood.
follow me.
Alright, he is gonna legendary action, blazing step, so he can teleport 60 feet, so he's gonna go 60 feet this way. However, he leaves behind a searing flame. All those within 30 feet of where he currently is must make a DC
Of course.
17 dex save.
Oh, no shit. Yep, okay.
Oh, I made it without all my extras.
Okay, Gully,
19.
that makes it.
I rolled a 16, I get a +9.
Alright,
Hey, Bill,
so you'll take half Maloca.
is he an undead or fiend?
He is not.
Oh, son of a bitch.
27.
Yes. I'm sorry, what was the roll?
DC 17 dex.
17 dex at disadvantage. 11. I
Okay.
guess my good rolls are done.
So if you made your save, you take 9 points. If you failed your save, you take 18 points of fire damage.
And that was from who?
When he teleported away, it left a flame.
You still
around.
up?
So that's from him?
Oh,
Yes.
So I will cast Heavenly Rebuke on him as well.
Okay.
I've got
And
4.
that will be my final top level spell slot.
He is doing the same thing to you.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Dex 17.
Okay.
Is mine also 17 or is he better than me?
He is a little.
I figured.
Yours is 18.
And I'm at disadvantage because of my armor.
He does make it.
That's a nat 20, of course. It is now a 7, 8, 9, 10, 15.
Okay, so that's a fail. So he
takes-
made his, but
He takes half damage.
okay.
Alright. So that is 2.
Guys like beating each other off with the same spells.
I'm like,
Yes.
Yes, we are kind of like fighting with Rydell and the other guy.
Alright.
brother
Austin,
cousins over here.
It's Happy Pride Month.
Yes,
Could
sir.
you help me out with 5 10s, please? This
Yeah.
is 1, right? And
Tens.
that feller?
I got 3 over here.
Another.
I think somebody took a bunch of my dice. Probably my son, because I had a bunch in here. And he's a dice addict.
There's
I
3.
think everybody in this table
One more.
is at
One
it.
more.
One more d10. Thank you. Alright, what am I taking?
48.
48. Shitty. It's 18, so he takes 9.
Okay. He's wounded though.
No,
He's not getting away that easy. 48?
48 points of damage though. Alright, is that at
I
Malcolm's
am,
turn?
yes, and I am wavering.
Okay, Tancorn with Gideon on deck.
I am all offense right now, and I am wavering.
Oof.
Actually, 2 of them.
So I don't have to worry about that 10 points of damage, right?
Nope.
Is he left me?
Yep.
He left us.
I am going to.
Not affiliated with Great Chaos, if you know that reference.
It's a good one.
If you don't know it, no.
Still not affiliated.
Who doesn't?
with Chaos.
Doesn't know what.
He left us. I did not pick it up.
Dinosaur.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic. Yep. The original.
Yeah.
He did, but he got eaten by a dinosaur on the toilets.
Yeah. He really had to go.
Who's all within 60 feet of me?
All of us but Gideon. And
If I go
Gal.
25 feet that way, we'll get in.
You wonder what it is
close
and
enough.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grizzly, you wonder what it is and what?
Well, he can go through the
Don't put me next to that demon though.
I've only ever seen Jurassic Park.
I got you. I got it.
Alright, and you said you wonder what it is and stuff?
Yeah, because I didn't get them.
No stay.
6 of us.
Well,
I'm one of them.
Gal was not busy.
Almost there.
How far?
Alright, what are you doing?
Casting
We gotta move this along a little bit. Sorry, we're out of time here.
We can all come back next week.
No. No.
He does not like it when there's that many of us here.
It's alright. Finish it out.
Yeah, finish strong.
Alright, I'm gonna give you numbers, Billy. You
It
have
sounds like you're getting sick.
Go.
7, 7,
14,
For next week?
4,
I'm totally insane.
5,
23,
Yeah, but it didn't
5.
work.
28,
and 13.
41.
41 points, 6 of us. I'm one of them.
Okay. It does work.
To whom?
41.
To everybody but Gala, I think.
Within,
Gala and the Gideon.
Is that end Tancorn's turn?
Either?
Yep.
Get
You heard you got 41 points.
actually, who's close?
You're right next to him.
Go ahead.
Who's half?
Alright.
I yell, half, you got this. And you get a
If
D8.
I hit with the whip, it's a bonus action to use the cantrip. So I can also cast a cantrip.
Yep. Then you
Okay.
can, because that's, you still have, yeah.
Like time. It's a what?
How many points was that?
41. That was deep within.
That one's good. 15.
You are sitting on the tee.
So 26
That hits.
on that guy.
That's what's healing him.
Sorry, it sounded like something else.
Sure am.
Oh yeah.
Okay, 7 points just from the whip.
Plus.
Supposed to splash the pond a little first.
You can hand me that guy without the ring on him.
You don't want the cock ring?
No.
You never heard that?
Wouldn't fit.
It's too big.
You don't even want me.
No, you're good. You're good. If it was more than one more, you were good.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah, it would.
All right, does that end your turn?
Does that thing have a soul?
It does not.
Okay.
Got a couple fucking soul collectors over here.
Well, wait a
I have
minute.
no idea what you're talking
Do
about.
demons have souls? I don't know the answer to that.
All right, you figure it out
That's
for,
your
for our
world.
next
All right.
for our next game.
You decide.
I'll find out. All right.
Your world.
Does that end that question?
Do I allow
Yeah.
demons to have souls? Well, yes. Yes, I do.
Okay, who's after Gideon, Bjorn, and then Gala?
Who's left?
There is the flying guy with his mouth sewn shut.
Yeah, it's not sewn shut anymore.
Okay, so that's over.
All right.
And then there's Valen.
Disturbing, but over.
And Valen is over there as well.
He has
All right, I'm going
From
to
What are you gonna do?
Lightning bolt, Valen, Dex 18.
Yeah.
Dex 18 for Valen.
We got so many muffs here.
Was that this?
He does make it, but he still takes damage, right?
Yeah, half damage.
Sounds so angry.
Two dice.
Nice.
8d6. Actually, I'm changing the bottom buckets.
Who's up after him?
Yeah.
After Bjorn is Gawa.
Does it?
So, that'd be 16.
16 points?
Yep.
Weird in.
Okay.
Somebody that can actually text
And then I'm going to dance around and get closer to Valen.
No, I haven't. But like actually.
Yeah.
I got
20?
Very much
40.
appreciate it.
The
4-0.
way it looks on it.
Yeah.
Or Steiner.
You get to get right up underneath him, buddy. Haul up.
Defensive field.
That's why I like
Okay.
over your head.
Yeah.
That brings us to Gawa.
Oh yeah.
After I shave my head and everything, just slather.
Okay,
All shiny for 24
um,
hours, man.
There's no way for me to get within.
Who's that?
Head to toe after I shave. Oh yeah.
They had the bad
Normal movement.
and then Brim.
All on my beard and everything like this.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to.
I felt like it did something good.
You're getting there.
My tail switched a little.
Different chemical balance. So I think.
Turn to one.
Fuck it, why not? I'm going
Not
to
my business.
throw
Oh, was what you wanted. Fucking went up.
Everywhere.
For what?
Shard of the End.
Where? At Valen?
Yeah.
Okay.
At disadvantage because he's outside of my 20 feet.
Okay.
He's inside of 60. Whew. 26.
That'll hit.
At disadvantage.
Now what?
Now he gets to give me a Constitution 20 saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Constitution gets a +6 to this roll. That's a fail.
Cool. So he's losing a legendary resistance or action.
So one legendary action wiped off the board. So he
Yep.
only gets 2 instead of 3 now.
Also, his soul is tethered to my blade. He may not teleport, phase, or plane shift. And he's gonna take.
That's big.
That's huge. You can't plane shift.
That's huge. That's really big.
Should have chosen
The
like
big,
side.
beautiful spell.
How much damage?
He's gonna take
Doesn't even matter. He's
4 piercing and 6 necrotic.
what was that?
Tis the month
What
for
was that
piercings.
He bought a really powerful dagger. Doesn't do a lot of
Oh, yeah,
damage,
yeah, yeah.
but
But it binds the soul to this plane.
What was that spell?
it's got some cool
That was
shit.
pretty impressive. Like when you fight a lot of demons, that's an impressive ability.
It only works on godlike creatures.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? You stay here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, is that then Gawa's
That's
turn?
huge.
That's all he got.
All right, this guy flying up in the air is pissed. He
Yeah.
is going to throw a fireball down, so I need a dex save.
Does that have a
from-
verbal component?
Huh?
Does it have a verbal component?
It does.
I will cast Zip It again.
So, what is his save again?
18, I think.
Correct. Constitution 18.
Constitution. Okay.
Double cast. Sip it
He
again.
does make that one.
Alright, then he is good to go.
All right, so you all need to make a dexterity saving throw for half damage.
Wait, everybody?
Everybody
Forget your
who is,
D4.
basically it's gonna be that group of 5 over there.
Who's the person in the ring?
29.
It's gonna be
Maloca.
Maloca, Poppy, Tancorin, Gully, and Brimley.
Is it 20 or 21 make it?
Do you have advantage on dex saves when you're hasted?
You say yes?
Really bad.
Did you say yes?
Yeah, you're not at disadvantage, right? Because
I
you're
have-
hasted.
Oh yeah. So I've been rolling at
I
disadvantage.
got
flat
48
roll
on
now.
my
Okay.
extras.
So
21.
then I rolled a nat 20.
Okay, what was yours?
21.
28.
The 20's passed?
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. I get a quarter damage.
Poppy?
Failed.
Fail.
That was part of why I wanted
I
to
also
use haste,
failed.
and I never even.
Okay, wait.
I rolled at disadvantage.
Who
the
rolled
whole
that
time.
didn't need to?
No,
You
there was
didn't
only
need to.
5 of us.
Oh, I did?
No.
No,
Oh.
you're too fast, man. Too fast. Get out of there.
Too high.
Too fast.
Alright, I was like, there's one
One eye
more.
for the fluffy guy.
Alright.
You're the fluffer?
That was actually yes. he
Okay,
is
full
the fluffer.
damage is
worse jobs.
39, so half damage is 19.
Half of that?
Still take it.
10.
Thank you.
Worst job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever cast that mass healing word, thank you.
Alright, and then this guy is going
I do
to
what I do.
attack Bjorn. He's pissed off now that he's stuck where he is.
Suck it.
So Valen is about to give you the old suck it ability here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do your worst.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Say that out loud.
That sounds
At least
like
100 points.
that sounds
Let's
like
go.
Bjorn lately.
Make it at least.
He's full of like souls.
Okay, he's gonna first use his legendary action to soul burn so that there can be no healing. I'm sorry, suppression of healed, so no healing.
That's cool.
And then he's attacking you.
Says you. That's all I do.
Okay, what are these? Okay, so 18,
Misses.
23,
Hits.
and 26.
Definitely.
So 2 of the 3.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
23 hits, 26 hits.
Alright, so his weapon does slashing, fire, necrotic. Are you like invulnerable to any, or anything like that?
All of it.
Nope.
Alright. So I'll just roll all of
You
it.
always answer all.
It actually arouses me.
I don't have a single damn resistance.
Well, like John has fire resistance.
Yeah. Well, we also have a billion freaking items. Like
Yeah.
we should have fire resistance.
So yeah, I just asked now. Like I don't know.
Listen,
Just go.
all of us do.
We fight a lot of demons.
I don't have fire.
I don't have a single
Half the party should have
resistance.
fire resistance rings by now.
I think
No,
we
instead
sold,
we
we
go-
sold a lot of them.
Yeah, instead we go right, we did. Instead we go shopping and we trade them for other things.
46 points. Still standing?
Instead we go shoe shopping.
Huh?
Yes.
You are still standing?
I am still standing.
Okay. His eyes burn with radiant heat, and he says he marks you for death, Bjorn.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh.
Mark him for death.
That is the end of their
Oh,
turn.
that's
So
fine.
Brimley with Poppy on
Alright, I
deck.
need a quick DM call. I
Okay.
can't heal right now, but can I spend hit dice
What do you mean?
and get healed through my hit dice? That's not technically spell healing.
Oh, yeah.
Like a short rest, you mean, or no?
I gave you a bracelet.
Could I use, yes, if I were to short rest. So technically I'm
Well,
going
the
to
way it says is spells or regeneration is suspended. So I would think no.
Okay. Then I will once again move up enough
We're never angry.
Yes.
here.
Whether it's ranged or
And then I'm gonna cast Confusion on the big guy that's in front of Bjorn again. I need a Constitution 18.
Really?
That's a fail.
These mofos right
He is
here.
now confused. Give me a second and I'll tell you how that all goes.
That's
All
the
the way over there.
D10 chart, I think, right?
Because it's
Correct.
120.
Oh, it was Wisdom, see if that made it worse or better.
I don't think that's gonna make it no matter what. No, still a fail.
So the spell, blah, 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 each creature in a 10-foot radius center a point, actually. So I would just choose him. The affected creature can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns.
Okay. All right. So then let's go to, is that end your turn?
Yep, it can remake the wisdom saving throw at the end of its turn.
Poppy with Pep.
Yeah.
So on its next turn, I roll that D10, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will quickly cast Healing Word at first level on myself.
But you can't.
Okay.
Pixie power.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
So Poppy and then Hef.
I'm ready. I was born ready.
You got a guy flying in the air, and you got a guy who in front of Bjorn.
The guy in front.
The low cover.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Who looks more hurt?
You're not sure. They
I
both,
can't-
they both
I
look
can't tell
hurt.
who looks-
Everybody on the field looks hurt right now.
Very hurt.
I'm actually fine.
I look like I just came out of the shower.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
I'll go just fly up by the dude in front of us.
Okay.
Okay.
Attack.
Advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, do I get advantage? Because Hef is also there.
No, because Hep's on the ground.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna use this attack.
Did Poppy fly up?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, yeah. Dang it. That's one thing I need to learn how to do.
Fly.
And I would be.
I need to grow some bunny wings.
Don't we all?
I think it's like 7th level spellcaster, and you can cast fly. Maybe a bunny squirrel.
20.
That is.
I gotta talk to that guy.
Alright.
I don't know if he'll be alive when you turn into one.
Alright.
I don't know what. He's always recruiting squirrels, raccoons, bunnies, all sorts of rodents.
Yeah, you know what the spite's missing? The tree.
Yes,
And the zombies
and the hag.
would have fucking been over already.
Where's the hag?
I didn't say anything about the tree.
21.
21 points.
Yes.
Okay. Then you have another attack.
If I'm after it. Yes, I do.
All right.
Okay.
You know, if Prickly was your god, he would just warp him in here and help us.
20.
20 does hit.
Listen up, guys.
Start-
Tree and some helpers outside. Bring
Start
them in.
praying. Start praying to Zirion, or Brickley, if you want to call him that.
Instead of a circle of blood, it's his Brickley juice.
21 again.
21 again, you finished him off.
Oh.
Kinky.
Circle of love.
Nothing like finishing off a demon.
Mm-hmm.
That face it makes is priceless. All right, is that end Poppy's turn?
I didn't, like, track my movement, so I don't know if I can go it.
I'd say that was most of your movement from where you were.
You could
Okay.
probably move like maybe 5 feet.
Then I'll take a little bit of my movement to go towards another bad guy.
Okay.
Okay.
F. All right, so if it wants to use a legendary reaction while it's confused,
That's a roll.
does it have to roll that d10? I mean, I feel like that's only fair.
Sounds good to me.
All right,
An affected target can't take reactions.
but what if it's legendary?
I would read it as it can't do any of that.
I would say you roll the d10.
I'm gonna say no, no reaction. It says no reaction. I don't care if they're legendary or unlegendary. So, all right, have him. Go ahead.
I am gonna shoot guiding bolt
At Bjorn.
whatever his name. Whatever his name is.
You'll never see it coming.
At
You know, we've only had one fireball cast in this room.
3rd level.
Okay.
So I need to make an attack. Whoa.
Whoa.
9 plus I get the attack rolls. 10. Oh, what's my bonus? This is plus. I'm terrible at this, sorry. Plus 9, so that's 18 plus 1.
Nice.
19, 23.
23 does hit. 22 is the armor class.
4d6.
Okay. Gully, get ready. You're up next. And then Maloca.
Yes, sir.
Yes, guy's about to be blown mark.
I see that.
What's that?
That's the only problem with a party this large is when it gets down to one bad guy.
14 points.
And he's confused.
Yeah.
Oh, he's mine.
And the next attack has advantage.
Advantage.
How does it?
All right, Gully.
Get him, Gully.
Finish him.
Nah, you might want to.
Pour some tea on him.
Give into your darkness.
Teabag him.
Unleash the beast.
Pretty sure Gully's gonna die.
Decide for this to be the point where you give into your
Gully
darkness.
and
Do
Maloca are
it.
about to die next to each other.
Give him the death tea.
Don't worry, I can save you. I'll bring you back.
I'm gonna try to heal. I don't know any better.
Yeah.
So
Sure. That's what you
I'll save you.
it's a mass healing word.
Unfortunately, it does not work.
I don't need it.
Is that gonna end Gully's turn?
Yeah.
All right, Maloca.
I was.
All right.
Like I just can't
So I will turn and
Gotta
once
get one
again.
more.
No. We're gonna stay all the way back there. And I will reach onto my back and I will pull out one of the new Holy Avenger javelins I got on our shopping trip. And as I hoist it into the air, it creates a 10-foot emanation from me. So anybody within 10 feet of me, including myself, now has advantage on saving throws against spells or any magical effects.
Nice.
And then I
That's amazing.
proceed to launch that javelin at my cousin.
And hit Bjorn.
We'll see.
At my cousin.
Yeah.
So because I'm hasted, I should be able to throw 3 of these mofos. So I'm
Okay.
just gonna, and then obviously end my turn holding one aloft so we don't lose the emanation.
Okay.
Do you approve?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I like being in your emanations.
Okay. So that's
Anytime his
a,
emanations all over you, you get
He's
advantage.
emanating all over me.
that is a
If you have
27,
That hits.
and that is a
Oh, that was inside
23.
of you.
That hits.
11:45.
I'm sorry. Are these at advantage?
No.
Gawa said.
No.
Mine
Not
next.
anymore.
No.
That was a
Well,
one-time thing.
what about with after I got him bolt?
I thought it was
Oh,
the
yeah.
next
Yeah.
attack.
No one else
Yes.
attacked, so.
Okay,
Yep.
so
Yeah, the first one.
2 of them hit, and the first one I'll roll at advantage right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
and
coming
that-
through again with
That's
the
a nat
little
20 on
things.
the first roll.
Okay.
Okay. So all 3 hit. So this is gonna be fun. I'll do the crit first. So this is gonna be 3d10
Thunder punching away.
plus 3 radiant damage.
This could be.
So this
Nice.
is 12, 22, so 44
That's
plus
enough.
3 for the first
That is
javelin.
enough.
And then I throw the second one as he's dropping.
It
And
strikes him and he falls.
the third one I'll restrain and pull back and just hold.
As he drops and his body begins to grow colder, you see the realization set in on his face that Maleth is pulled back knowing he's dead. And as he lays there dying,
I will rush over to him and try to lay hands
okay,
to give him 1 hit point. And if he dies, I will cast Revivify because I've saved 1 spell slot for it.
okay. So upon his death, however,
Yep, so I just immediately flash over there and I catch him as he's falling to the ground. I hold him and I try to bring him back.
okay,
I don't know how I feel about that.
in your head you hear "don't."
Is it Mela's voice or is
No.
it my grandfather's?
It's your grandfather's.
It's my grandfather's?
Yes.
Okay, then I won't do Revivify and I'll give him the 1 hit point because I already did that.
Well, the Emberheart, when he did die,
Yep.
it's still lodged inside of him, but he's weakened now, and you can, like, it's there for the take.
Do I feel like it needs to be cut out? Do I feel like it, like, does it have to be like
Stick
Icar?
your fingers
Can I
in
reach in and grab it?
You need to reach in and grab it.
Okay. So, obviously, cradling him with my left arm. So does he have 1 hit point at this point?
He does.
He's like looking at me?
Yes.
No, that's
But he also has realized now,
wildly uncomfortable.
he's realized now what's transpired, and he wants it out of him. Like,
So I would just tell him, that like, I have to do this for the greater good. I didn't want you to be a casualty. And then I'd reach in and attempt to pull it out of him.
you just hear, "It's okay," as you plunge in
Yep.
Whoa.
and pull out this fiery piece that the heat alone sends all of you backwards, because if you're even close, like Bjorn, you have to
Yeah.
back up.
By the way, I'm at 4 hit points, so I'm like on a knee holding him, like can barely hold myself and my armor up.
And as we decide what's going to happen next, that is where we are going to end today's episode. What a battle, what a lot of
Good job.
fun. And we will come back next week with group 2, trying to figure out where they go from here.
Yeah, you two are so clutch, by the way.
We will be back to
So
our
close.
normal time next week at 5 o'clock. Our computers might even work, and we may all be wearing
And we
clothes.
might be live.
You never know.
We might be live.
So we will see, but we will see you all for sure next Sunday, one way or another.
Yeah.
Have a great rest of your Sunday, everybody.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace.
into battle as evil takes its form. May divide and conquer, leaving chaos in their wake. The light of Vasserdell, no challenge they forsake. Through valleys deep and mountains tall, they heed the ancient call to conquer realms of darkness, to rise and never fall. With axes sharp and shields of steel, they march into the night. Their valor shines like burning stars in a never-ending fight. Through fire and fury,